going on. And then in the beginning, somehow I was pregnant, and the first papers that they had sent to us, my dad was very remorseful, and he had us meet him at our luxury mall here in St. Louis. And we were upstairs, and he was basically just telling us that he was about to go back to jail, and he fucked up. But I was pregnant, and my name was on it, so we didn't know if I would be locked up or they added me to it somehow.
All right, so Cam Capone just hit me. So he said they're not going to copyright strike you. What you think, Luce?
I know they're not going to do it. They don't do that for them like that. They got to do it themselves. And if he tells you that, I'm telling you, I did it myself. They didn't strike me.
Oh, yeah, but you got permission then?
No, before I even did it, I already had did it. That's if you use the actual video, it'll pick up. It's not going to do that.
All right, go. You got the audio right there?
Yeah.
Let's play it. Let's hear what Cuffy got to say.
And then during the interview, go ahead, Cuff, man. You can introduce yourself and take the flow.
Hello, my nigga. What's up, man?
Yes, sir.
Hey, you know, a lot of people, man, is thinking that this thing is made up or this thing is fake, but that I have actually word, you know. So here with 27 years sentence, based on the Meech family, as you all know, is Big Meech, and Tammy Collins, known in the paperwork as CS1, confidential source 1. So what Big Meech did was called a third-party cooperation. So Tammy Collins signed up to be a DEA informant to give the Meech's family a time cut, plain and simple.
Right. So, okay, so can you break down the story? Like, how do you know this? And, how did you come upon this information? How do you know? How do you came upon this information, though?
We were rewarded what's called a Frank jury. It's based on a case called U.S. versus Frank. So I would implore your listeners to look the case up. And what a Frank jury entails is that you're able to cross-examine your accusers, meaning government agents, meaning informants, and so on and so forth, just like a regular trial.
It's a little more, but that's all the part I clipped for mine.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, how is it he's talking to another rat, which is Bleu Da Vinci?
Well, I don't know.
Well, the thing with Bleu is, you got to realize who's locked up because of Bleu. Bleu pleaded guilt on his own behalf. Nobody is in prison. Meech is literally out right now, and is the reason why my dad is locked up. Yeah, nobody can say that Bleu put them in jail.
See, here go the thing, Luce. Like, we just figured it out. That interview was prior to what we figured out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he in jail. He ain't never been on a yard with Bleu. He ain't seen no work. Cuffy really don't probably know what's going on with that. And when he figured out what's going on with that, I'm pretty sure he gonna adjust accordingly like we all did. But nevertheless, Tammy, I remember back in about, was that 15, 16, when everybody was talking about Meech gonna get out early. I think that was the time. I don't know if that was the time where all this was going on. And I kind of remember that they snatched your dad, gave him his time, but he got botched up because Tammy was found to be having sex with the federal agent or something. Am I right?
He break that down too.
That's correct.
Can you play that?
Yeah, play it. You got it?
Yeah, he break that down right here. Hold on.
That's what he was stating the Frank hearing revealed, and that was a game changer.
Period, point blank. Period, time cut. How come he still did all that time in jail?
There we go.
What they don't understand is that he never received the time cut because he had an illicit sexual relationship with Special Agent Keith Kramer.
Special Agent Pete Paul.
But the first DA handler was the guy that you should know, who wrote the BMF indictment.
Right.
Jack Harvey.
Special Agent Jack Harvey is the person that locked us all up. It was also the person that locked up Terry White, which was her first case as a DEA agent. And then he retired. He retired after he got those 60 years.
Yeah, he retired. And then her handler became a brother by the name of Keith Cromer, Special Agent Keith Cromer, who was also fired behind this particular case. So Meech never received the time cut because unbeknownst to a lot of people, it's against the law to have a sexual relationship or any personal relationship with a government informant.
Somehow, some way, because I don't know how.
So you got it?
Yeah. So pretty much,
He tried it.
But he didn't get no time. He
And he
still
did it
served
for
his whole time.
no, he served his whole time. He tried it, and I guess it didn't work. And when I was talking to Cuffy, he was telling me that there was certain things in his paperwork that they knew that only him and Meech knew. I guess it, looks like if I'm telling
Yellow
you,
talking.
yeah, if I'm telling you do something a certain way or take this, and when you get that loop, shoot it up to my spot and sack. So I guess in his work, it was certain things in his work that only him and Meech knew, right? So I will say this: we'll never find documents with Big Meech's name given a statement. You're not gonna find that.
So how can we call him a rat?
Well, here goes the thing. Tammy is a third party cooperator, right?
But wasn't she's sleeping with both of them, right?
No, he in the feds. I mean, that's his brawl.
No.
That was his brawl, but he in the feds. He can't. He's running for shit. I was Murdamittentv, bitch, before it was Meech, bitch.
But he was with he was with Janelle, Big Meech wifey. If you guys remember that, she was a stripper.
Who was with you?
her? So Meech and her had a relationship publicly, like where she had got his name tattooed, and she was like, repping him and making sure he was good. But Tammy, I don't even know if they got I don't know the dynamic of Meech and Tammy. I don't know if it's just business and he feel like this is who he wanted to do business with, or is it like a love interest? I don't know.
But why did he choose to do business with her? It's not like she got a track record of doing movies with her like that.
It's very odd. The whole situation is weird. And
why did who choose to do business with who?
Meech, why did Meech choose to give Tammy his life rights? He could have
given
given
the thing. Tammy, I believe, was already working with the feds.
right.
I think Tammy was already working with the feds.
Well, yeah, she was. She got a dude named Terry White from Atlanta. She got him jammed up before she did this stuff with Meech.
Yeah, but here goes the thing, Luke. So watch this. A female that's up under me, right? She get out on you. You in the middle of the deal that I sent you on. Now, after she get out on you, take the stand on you, get you to 27, I stay in bed with her. How you gonna see me?
Nasty word.
right. So that's why that's
You know
more
what I'm saying?
like betrayal. It's just betrayal. Just imagine the closest person to you is the one that you. So when my dad got his paperwork, we knew who CS1 was because he knew who he talked to. See, they thought that he was gonna plea out. They was putting the death penalty on the table in the beginning and everything. They thought we were just gonna plea out, but they know we fighters. So my dad was taking it to trial, and we got the discovery. And when we got the discovery, we sent a message to Meech like, Tammy is an informant. And Meech said, it's a mistake. He sent the kite. It's a mistake, and we just need to call her, and gave her number. And that was crazy. Like, why the fuck would we call an informant to straighten things out? She's an informant. The paperwork shows that.
Not only that, Meech signed over his life rights to her. Right now today, 50% had to do that deal with her. He didn't give it to his baby mama who he just paroled to. He didn't give it to his kids, his sister.
Right.
He gave it to her. So now you got, okay, you got her politicking the deal, right? You see, she lied it, and the paperwork is identifying that you didn't give her your life rights.
Okay, but what if Bleu Da Vinci knew that she was a CI and brought her around? Because
he didn't.
Right?
He didn't. He didn't know that. So I know everybody want to put this on Bleu. This is me.
No, this ain't this side
This
of
is
it ain't
me,
got
and
nothing
she's.
to do with it.
She was young, and that was his sugar mama.
Yeah, Bleu didn't know. Bleu just hit the broad. I think she was anything. She was probably gonna be working, manipulating Bleu motherfucking ass.
She had just Bleu had. So when I was hitting Bleu up when this first went down, I didn't know who was in on it, so I was flipping out on everybody, getting into it with the whole BMF. And when I told him about Tammy, that's when he couldn't believe it. He was like, it's weird because she disappeared, like stopped talking to certain people. So he had no clue she was working. Because she was talking to a lot of people, I guess trying to, get a deal on the table. And then she just disappeared. And then, so when that came out, everybody was like, that makes perfect sense. But what's crazy is her initial handler, and this is what the killer, was Jack Harvey. That's the same person who took Meech down. So that's a big coincidence that your initial handler is the same person that took BMF down. That don't add up.
One of the exposures, Lavish just hit me, and I believe he got this in the work. He said, what hurts Meech and what looks ugly is he was charged for arranging the meetup. He was called a shot from the feds. He said that's a mandatory 10 years. You want me to get him up here?
Yeah, get him up here. So basically, that charge should stick with him.
I mean, he was charged for arranging the meetup.
He should have been at the top of this indictment because this whole deal, this whole case was his. Why wasn't he on the indictment? That's crazy. He's the one that organized. This was his idea. My dad didn't know Soros. So my dad was literally doing him a favor.
The Mexican was Meech's plug. Cuffy was just there to oversee the play. He got the broad in the middle that working, right? That even after she took the stand, he continued to keep her in his circle or close to her. But when Lavish is saying, R&B, Lavish pop up in the back, bring him up. Because Lavish been Lavish just be doing the research like Prince. He said, what hurts Meech and what looks ugly is he was charged for arranging the meetup. He was calling shots from the feds. That's a 10-year mandatory. So if you charge with, you arrange the meetup with the Mexican plug and Meech, and Cuffy, and Cam in the middle of it, and they're charging you with arranging it. Where did that 10 years go? Because he was given 630, right? 30 do 24. He went back and got the time.
And he was not on good behavior. He was getting in trouble all the time. Meech he didn't have good time. He was always doing something.
Okay, so this is.
Well, he didn't even do 20 years. 85%.
He did 19, but I got why he did 19. The president changed the rules when it came to drugs, and it gave him a lower category, and that's how he got the 4 or 5 years off. But this other 10 would have bumped him up to 40.
Right.
Yeah, but if they couldn't prove it, if it's hearsay or whatever like that.
They could prove that all of this happened. Yeah, see, they could prove all of that. He had some type of protection. They can prove that this was Meech's initial idea. He's the one that orchestrated the whole thing, and somehow he's not on the fucking case.
Ask her, why did Tammy decide to stop working the Cuffy case. She never stopped working, right? She continued it all the way through.
She just started trying to recant because when we took it to trial, Meech knew everything was gonna come out. So she was trying to make it seem like this was her idea. But tell me, how did you know Torres? Like, how did you know these people and orchestrate this on your own? So it's like, this definitely Meech, you definitely knew something. I don't know if it was for exactly the time cut, but she also got paid $250,000 to do this. So
Paid
that's another thing.
Who paid her? Who gave her the $250,000? The streets or the feds?
The feds.
That was in the documentation?
Yes. So she was getting paid for work. They were giving her credit for work other snitches was doing. She wasn't doing nothing besides she brought this, and this was major, but she was continuously getting paid.
Let me ask you this. Was Suarez ever charged in this? Was he indicted too on this case?
So I don't exactly, I'll have to talk to my dad. I know his name was on it, but he kind of just disappeared. Like, I have to really go back out and look. A lot of that paperwork is sealed, but I really don't know why they didn't pursue Suarez or Meech.
Well, why would they pursue Meech if he working with him?
Right.
Or are you saying that Tammy?
Well, I'm saying if Meech was innocent, like you say, like he didn't have nothing to do with this, and this is her doing and her doing only, then he would have been on it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I see what you're saying. If Meech was all the way neutral, but they got you in here as named as the one that put together the whole drug deal from the federal penitentiary, then why your charge ain't there?
Yeah, like explain that.
The crazy part is explaining that he did all this time without no cut breaks and everybody saying that he's telling. So it really don't make sense for him to do that when he was doing his time regardless.
Well, he was trying to get a time cut. It didn't work. He was trying to get out early.
It didn't work. She fucked the federal agent, right? She ended up having sexual relations.
Yeah,
with
she was.
And that was
they were whining and dining on the government's dime. Like they was on trips and everything.
So at the end of the day,
everybody telling.
Right, they making big money.
Family trips and everything.
at the end of the day,
all expenses paid.
This is the thing, right? It's gonna come down with this. Meech word against Cuffy word. But if it's in the paperwork that they charge, that they saying Meech is identified, if it's in the work, as the one that set up the deal, everybody's gonna scratch their head. Is that in the paperwork?
Yeah, in the paperwork it named Meech as the unindicted co-conspirator. It definitely say that. It definitely speaks of Meech basically setting up the whole play. That's the way the paperwork reads.
So now, here we go, right? We got paperwork that says Meech is the unindicted co-conspirator. You already in the feds for being a drug kingpin, right? You got 30 years. They got you dead bang as the one that's setting up this play between this woman that's you didn't give in they didn't identify you with her. And I remember the paperwork, it says CS1, who owned the rights to Meech's BMF story. That's how they identified for them together. You are a co-conspirator to setting this up with Cuffy. Where the charge go? I ain't never seen the feds just like,
me either.
Let the charge go.
On something that's big. They would love
to smoke it on my screen, R&B if you smoke it properly. I don't know about that.
I've never seen them drop something. This would have been breaking news if that indictment would have had him at the top of it. Never seen the feds not want to take down who they consider the biggest drug lord. And that's why a lot of people are like, who is your dad for Meech? Meech is the boss. I'm like, no, they basically had a hard on to get him. They wanted my dad to the point, I mean, they paid $250,000 to get him.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's probably the most solid piece of paperwork ghost that they're gonna have. Is his naming you as the co-conspirator to this. And how much dope was in question? How many keys?
I believe it was like 1,000 keys, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I have to look at the amount.
You got it.
Well, was it fake dope?
Yeah, it don't matter. Fake dope and real dope. They thought they was gonna do a real drug deal. If it was
Right,
fake
that's a
dope,
conspiracy.
yeah, that means the police probably, you still conspiring for 1,000 birds.
So basically, the police was in on it. You know what I'm saying? They did the sting.
They get lavish. So the paperwork reads that Big Meech was a co-conspirator to setting up the play between Cuffy and the plug.
Can you hear me? What?
Yeah, we hear you.
Can you hear me? Yeah, I think it was a typo I sent you. So he wasn't charged, right? Now, which doesn't even make it, what doesn't make it any better. So if they have records of you telling an informant, hey, I need you to put this deal together between a head of a cartel and an unknown player out of St. Louis, you're setting up a drug deal from the inside of the film.
Yeah, the only way that's gonna make sense, only way they ain't gonna charge you is shit. If you working.
If you're working for him.
But then if you working, well, your dad took it to trial, right? Because I'm wondering if you're working, why would they expose it? Right. You know what I'm saying?
When did they expose him, though?
What exactly does it say? Who got?
Well, it says in the work letter, it's got that he
It said Demetrius Flannery. Basically, this was set up at the behest of Demetrius Flannery in the paperwork.
Yeah, but when did they burn him? At what point? Because that matters.
When did they? You said when did they do what? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
When did they burn him?
When did they burn him?
Yeah, as a CI.
When did they expose him?
It went to the last minute.
We got a lot of people in here. Let's make sure y'all subscribe. If you haven't to the Hunter Show, make sure you hit us with a thumbs up and subscribe. For those people in here enjoying the content, thumbs up and subscribe. We got Cuffy's daughter in here. Cuffy is the one that got convicted for the drug distribution through the third-party cooperation of Big Meech and Tammy Tower. That's the word. We got documentation that shows that Big Meech co-conspired putting together the drug deal, which consists of 1,000 kilos, but it was, I guess, fake dope. I guess I was planted there by the feds. But Big Meech was never charged, and that comes with a 10-year sentence. So kind of like, well, if they got you dead bang, co-conspiring the deal between Cuffy on the street, the SA plug is your plug, and you got your female in the middle that's a known CI after the fact, and Cuffy get booked for it, and you're already in there for being a drug kingpin, but you never caught a day for your actions in this that they named you as the co-conspirator. People gonna scratch their head and say, why not? I don't know, Lobby. What's the only reason why they wouldn't charge me?
So, okay. So they're only reason why so the whole part where she was having she backtracked her statements, right? I'm about to pull up the work. Maybe Prince can attest to this if you got the same thing in front of you. So basically she was like, I only did that because her handler was telling her to set Meech up, right? There was some type of to get his life rights, to put him away for life, so she'd be in control of his life rights, which were worth $1 million, something like that, right?
At the time, that's a lot of money.
Right. So that would be the only.
So they trying to get Cuffy out the way.
Exactly.
Right.
For the work. Now here go the
And
motive.
they successfully did that.
So here go the motive. Luke, you following what's going on?
I'm following it now.
Cuffy had the life rights.
Mm-hmm.
He trying to get control of them again and pass them to Tammy. And Cuffy with the play, I'm gonna get Cuffy to oversee this deal. You middleman it with them folks. I'm gonna set this up. In the meantime, try to give me a third-party cooperation time cut. We get Cuffy placed in the penitentiary. My name ain't there. He take a deal. We move the life rights to you. So Tammy's motive for the get out was to get the life rights, which we see she has them right now today. 50 Cent have to do that deal with her, right? To do what we've been doing with the BMF thing. But my thing, Lavish, is if he's working, was he working or was Tammy working against both of them? Right? Because it's like if they got him, why would they not give him the time? And then if he's working for him, why are they exposing him?
She wasn't working against them. She wasn't working against me. She was working even during the trial. You gotta realize this has been going on for 10 years. So he was dating the big Meech wifey at the time, and I was in communication with her. And when she realized how much,
shout out Robert Dupree, Deuce to God. Shout out Deuce to God, Robert Dupree. Appreciate you. Go ahead. I'm sorry, sis.
No, you're fine. No, when Big Meech wifey realized that him and Tammy were continuing their relationship and he was fine with it, she completely took that name off her Instagram and she saw what it was. And honestly, with Bleu, a lot of people, every time we bring up us, Blue's name gets brought up, but with Bleu, when Bleu confronted Meech in 2017, that's when Meech put out that Bleu was a snitch, because if you remember prior to that, nobody said that and Bleu had been out. So when Meech put that word out, everybody running with it, but Bleu was good before he confronted Meech about messing with Tammy, Cuff locked up. So that's when everybody just got on the Bleu hate train, basically, when Bleu confronted him. Meech told Bleu he didn't have nothing to do. He said he didn't have nothing to do with that. He working on his show. He don't got nothing to do.
He don't care about it.
Right.
He didn't want to hear about it, but yet he in the feds tied to the case as being a co-conspirator. Supposed to got 10 years. You still in bed with Tammy. Now Tammy got your life rights. Cuff out the way doing 27 years. And you told Bleu when he confronted you, like, how you doing something with Tammy? She got Cuff wrapped. And we looking at your name in his paperwork. He's saying he ain't got nothing to do with it. He working on his stuff.
Right. So that's why when everybody's telling us why you in communication with Bleu the only one that was about to stand up, because BMF, the dude BMF Pig that passed away, like he basically said he didn't care if Meech was a rat or not. That's his man. So people don't care. So they want to live off of the BMF name and just profit. It's all about clout and profit for people. They don't care about nobody, no principles or anything.
Some people care. Some people still care.
Yeah, very few. It's 10 years. If people cared about it, I was going hard 10 years ago about this during trial. So they put a gag order on us. So it's just like it took 10 years to even get to this point of exposure, but none of the big platforms will cover this. The Shade Room won't cover it. Nobody's touching it because Meech is in bed with 50 Cent. He has the support of the media, and that's major. So regardless if he's not solid, did his friend dirty, no one cares really. It's Big Meech. His name is big, and it's just basically that's what it is.
Selective politics. And I want to shout out to T 100 side T. Shout out to Misguided. I see you. My whole thing is Meech is out now, right? And this is to the kids, right? We don't give a fuck about what they do with Meech. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing with Meech. Cuffy ain't looking for nothing to be done with Meech. He just want to get the word out there because people need to know what's going on, right? People glorify this drug dealing thing, right? And they glorify it. And guess what? Even if you was going to glorify the drug dealer that stays solid. You know,
Yeah, and people forget about that part of it. Like, there's so
glorify
many.
the whole business. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the people that stayed solid.
That
There's so
stayed
many
solid.
people that stayed solid and didn't snitch on my dad. Because during trial, they were trying to get somebody named Marvin Stewart. Marvin got life only because they've been trying to get him to go against my dad. And he's serving life, been in jail since I don't know how long, and still wouldn't fold. So it's just like, nobody remember those people. They just get locked up and they stay solid, but they always glorify the people that are rats or disloyal.
Yeah, that's great. Go game. So like I said, like White said, man, the kids need to see this. Everybody need to see this because a lot of people thinking that stuff is cool. It ain't. It's a lose-lose situation.
It is. And it's blood. It really is blood in, blood out.
Really, it ain't blood in, blood out because the people going in, I think they going in because they got the popularity vote, but they ain't shed no blood because they tell it. You know what I'm saying? They tell it.
But yeah, but that's the time of age because y'all said they glorify the drug dealers, but nowadays they glorify the drug users. That's why the rap songs and stuff like that, everybody popping pills and snorting and doing all the other stuff like that. So when you talking about keeping it real, nobody's keeping it real because the snitches is coming out more popular than the people that's actually putting in hard work.
No, that's real. And that's going to continue to happen. Like, look, the streets is phasing out kids. Listen, man, when y'all hear these rappers talking about all this gangster stuff, you guys now got something to go back and research. Go back and research the YSL trial. See how many of them niggas told, right? Go back and research this situation. See how many of these dudes told, right? They holler these names out of songs. Half these dudes is hollering these names out of songs, don't even know these dudes. Go out and research the Young Dolph situation and see that the very same dude that was in the club with Dolph standing on the side of him is the very same dude that pulled the trigger to murder him, right? Understand what this is. Understand, I know you looking up and you looking at fast money. It's going to come in real quick, right? But then you got to pay attention to what comes with that a lot of time. And it puts you in a situation with those you feel like is loyal, they're going to be disloyal. Like Meech told Bleu the bitch, man, I don't care about who told on who, because he was part of it anyway. It's in the paperwork. Nobody from the streets, nobody will get any time. Is not going to argue the fact you are named in this paperwork as co-conspirators of setting up this drug deal between this Hispanic plug and this dude Cuffy while in the federal penitentiary. Let's eliminate
mandatory 10. Mandatory 10.
Mandatory 10 years. He never caught that charge. They never charged him with it, but they named it in Cuffy's paperwork, right? So let's ask ourselves, it's just real talk. Where your charge go? We know they want you. You already there doing 30. Did they flip you? Are they looking at you like you wanted them? Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, where did the charge go that they got you dead back? Okay, let's fast forward. Tammy, the one you end up when Cuffy go, when y'all get him out the way, you give her the rights. Why would you give somebody the rights that you're reading is a confidential informant and testify against your man and the drug deal that you set up? You know why? Well, shit. I'm going to cooperate because they got me dead bang for the 10. I'm the one got Tammy middleman in this. Our whole thing was to get Cuffy out the way. All right, get Cuffy out the way, give me a time cut, and pass you the life rights that we own. That was the play. Only thing didn't work, they got Cuffy out the way. Tammy still remained to have the life rights, but he didn't get his time cut for that.
So
Now you continue to deal with her. Fuck it. You didn't know me. Let's say you didn't know. Now you know. You knew.
Right, you know now.
Deal with her.
So can we say that he is the dumbest rat of all times?
Well,
No,
No,
he
that's
just-
Woody.
he
No,
thought this out strategically.
No,
Or
because
he
if you
wanted- he got
know
what
that
he
you
wanted.
killed in the same amount of time,
He couldn't
that
control the
means
brawl.
he's dumb.
that's real. But see, Lou,
They thought my dad was gonna plead out. They thought it was gonna work in their favor.
not only that, I don't think he anticipated Tammy having sex with the agent. And even if she
There you
did,
go. Yep.
I didn't anticipate them finding out. That's what pulled the time cut off the tape.
He couldn't control that brawl.
He couldn't control her.
He must got some good pussy.
The same way he got her, he lost her. Same way you get him, you're gonna lose him.
Man,
Snatched her from Blue, he lost her to an agent. Actually, within talking to your father, I believe it was somewhere in there where the federal agent was starting to fall in love with her, and he
He
wanted
was
me.
crying on the stand.
Huh?
Oh,
He was
God.
crying on the stand.
The
because
agent, he
he said
wanted
he was
me.
vulnerable at the
He
time.
wanted me not to get the time cut. I believe he the one really that exposed the fact that we was doing this, so me couldn't get that time cut.
Yeah, you can't give GS employees nothing. But go ahead.
yeah, she had that hammer on, right?
Hey,
Yeah,
I know,
that-
hey, listen, I understand how that bomb cat did. I know. Listen,
Slovakian.
I
Yeah,
got
Slovakia is crazy.
I got one. Boy, listen. Boy, hey, I get it now. You know, end of the day,
She gave him some, and then he started rethinking his whole life.
Hey, she attract rats too. She went from Bleu to Big Meech. Both rats.
And everybody that supports me still, that considers themselves like in the street, I'm gonna just ask them this question. If he called you and asked you for a favor after you saw this case, would you do the favor for me?
They still will.
Hell,
Yeah, they still will.
Yeah,
You gotta
they
think,
still will.
it's a lot of people who ain't really
Listen.
got nothing going on out here, so they all selective politics. It's very few who stand on their own, don't need no favors, don't need nothing from nobody.
They
That's
thinking
like
he gonna,
us.
they thinking he gonna come back home. Bottles gonna be popping. They're gonna be 50, 60 years old, still in the clubs, shaking those bottles, getting, you know. That's
Lou
how
ain't,
they gonna
he
make
ain't
it.
gonna be doing none of that, bro. He's not.
No, that's what the other people still think.
If you guys haven't noticed, everybody remember how vocal Meech used to be in the past and how he's been silent these last 2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had been pretty quiet.
He's very quiet.
So let me ask you this though. J-Bo is from St. Louis, right?
Yeah.
How is J-Bo moving with this situation? Is him and your dad still locked in? Do they got a relationship, or is he more on the Meech side?
There's a lot of history behind that. So J-Bo came into the picture after before it was established as BMF. It was my dad and his brother. So his brother that passed was Wani, aka Magic, and my dad for St. Louis. J-Bo came when they were doing the music. So he came later down the line, and my dad was locked up in '95. So J-Bo respects us, but they're not, we don't talk to J-Bo all the time or anything.
J-Bo
like that.
still riding with me.
Yeah, he's still posting about, Meech. He know everything that came out. He got the paperwork, he got all of that, but he's still supporting Meech.
Shout out Maurice Hood from IBM. Shout out Maurice Hood from IBM. Appreciate your support. Hit them thumbs up. It's a lot of people in here. It's down there 2,000 people in here. Hit them thumbs up if you're appreciating the content. Hit those thumbs up.
Peace, what up, what up?
Like and subscribe. So it looked to me like 600. We face this situation. Paperwork there, police contracts, this, that, and some people still look the other way. This is why I urge everybody, find your way Do what you feel is suitable to you. Do what you feel suits you, right? And stop listening to these other people, because when it comes time for it, shout out to Beats. We on wartime. Don't break it down, Ray J. We with you on 100 Entertainment or nothing. Shout out to my man Beats on the other side of the clubhouse. So my thing is, everybody needs to understand these rules they talking about. You can't break these rules. They breaking them when they want to. So they had you go in there and take 20 years, 30 years, 10 years, stay solid. As soon as they get up under the light, they tell.
Yeah, but I know you're speaking on big uterus, right? But we still have to understand this, that he never had no money. You get what I'm saying? He used people to get money and live off of. So he don't really have a brain. So we can like put him in the same category as like Big Meech.
Generally speaking.
We can say he's one of them dudes that was telling people what they couldn't do, and the whole time he working with the people.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, damn, we got the paperwork where it says Big Meech was charged as a co-conspirator, identified to this drug deal.
Well, no, that's why I said he wasn't charged.
Was he identified?
He was identified as setting up the meeting. That's the thing. He was identified.
You got the documentation of that.
Right, yeah. Give me 1 second.
I'm going to have R&B put it up. Because everybody been waiting to see. Just send it to me. I know you probably sent it to me. Send me that direct page so I can send it there. She can put it up. Because everybody been waiting to see something. That's you know. For those of y'all never get any time, what they're saying is Big Meech is already in federal prison on a 30-year bid for drug charges. The feds have identified in this case with Cuffy and this Hispanic drug club and this woman Tammy Coward in the middle, that he is the one that put together this whole drug deal while he's sitting in a federal penitentiary. Okay? These type of charges bring you an additional 10 years to your current sentence that you're doing time on. They identified that he is in fact that, but they never charged him for that and gave him the 10 years. And you got to ask yourself why.
So basically, this is before Freeway Rick Ross case.
No, this is after.
I thought Rick Ross went to Freeway Rick Ross went to jail before Big Meech.
No, Meech went in 2005. Freeway went
90
or something.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It was like Freeway Rick Ross did the same thing. Remember, he was reading the paperwork where he told on his plug.
He told on the police.
He told on his plug too.
Freeway Rick got a 5K1 time cut for telling on the police. Yeah. Prior to that, he told on his plug the Blanton dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that.
Okay, well, I sent it to you, and this is what it reads. Says in September 2011, Flannery requested CS1, which is Tammy, have coordinated delivery of a load of cocaine to be controlled by Suarez, who at that point was already in contact with CS1, and a lineup with Cuffy.
And it identifies his name and everything.
Yep, Flannery, he's in there.
Queen, can you put that document up? Shout out to LaJuan Hurd from the 100 side. Appreciate you. Shout out to LaJuan Hurd on the 100 side. Shout out to the whole team on the 100 side. We 2,100 people in here. For those of y'all that don't follow Clubhouse. Go over there, download the app. Come see us on the 100 side. If you get in our chat, just put #100 Show, and we'll bring you up to the floor. You can have a voice over there as well. Come meet the people on the 100 side of Clubhouse. We are growing. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to cross-promote, cross-market these two platforms, doing something a little different. Tomorrow, to everybody, spread the word. Let me go to Luce. I'm going to let y'all know. A lot of y'all just think Luce kind of crazy, but Luce is really the one that kind of guides me on what
That
you
nigga
do,
is
and how to do it. Luke, can I make the announcement on what we're doing tomorrow?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so tomorrow, as you guys know, I believe on November 9th, I think it is, we got Hitman Holler.
No, it's the third.
No, it's the 9th, I thought.
Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you talking about the
We
match?
got Hitman November the 9th.
Yeah.
We got Hitman Holler and Geechee Gotti going into Atlanta. A Compton Crib. And we got a St. Louis homie that represent Compton Power Road. They going into Atlanta, nose to nose, battle rapping on November 9th. It's going down. The event is sold out. They both my comrades and my homeboys. So I reached out. Okay? So tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on the Honey Show YouTube, we got Hitman Holler pulling up. We got Geechee Gotti, Nutty Block. And I've got my other friend that I feel is more of an asshole than me, none other than Joe Button, gonna be on the stage with us. And we're gonna have this conversation, on why they chose to battle each other, why they think the other one can't win, what it's gonna be and how it's gonna be. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right? Right here with the exposers, right? We may have another surprise guest or two. I gotta get with my teammates to see exactly what they want to do. But tomorrow we got Hitman Holler.
That's gonna be a good one.
Geechee Gotti, Joe Button hit the stage. Nick Cannon is a little pissed off, and he said he calling in because he want to holler at Geechee about this money fade he talking about. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We gonna see. But tomorrow is going down. What y'all think, man? Baby been calling me, asking me to come do something. You think we should pull Hollywood Baby? Should we pull Baby in it?
For sure, without a doubt, that ain't even a question. What?
I think we might
Most
pull
definitely.
Baby in here.
Most
Show
definitely.
me that in there.
I got it. There go the paperwork. The paperwork's up. That is the paperwork identifying that Meech was named as the one that put together the drug deal, but never was charged. There you
So
go.
people can
It has
also
to be
go
on
to
the Honey Show.
Google and type in his name
With
and
his
put
phone.
CS1 behind it.
You know what I'm saying? It happened to you on the Honey Show. There you go, right there. You make sure you let Pops know, we doing what we can do. You know what I mean? Let it be known. The facts are the facts. The truth is the truth. Shout out to the queen back there. She doing it, whatever she doing on that damn machine. I don't know, but there it goes. You guys got a reference. You know what I'm saying? There you have it. Deion Lamont Gatlin. Who is that?
That's Cuffy.
I know. There you go.
Crazy thing is, where the hell Suarez though?
Where is it on that page right there?
Yeah, that's what I want to know as well.
Where's the page at where it says that? Keep scrolling, Queen. Let me know exactly where that page is at.
Suarez got a face in the Peace Gonzalez now.
Slow down,
Yeah,
please. Slow down. What
He's
page
supposed
is
to be
Slow
charged.
down, Queen. What page
He
number?
disappeared like a ghost.
Oh, you look for page 12.
Page 12. Go to page 12, Queen. You might
If I
go back
remember
there.
correctly, this says Suarez.
It's
was
right
part of
there.
the golf
Right there. I'm
cartel.
looking at it
It's
on
right
the
there?
screen. Yep. In September 2011, right there.
Okay, let me read that. Okay. Wait, no, that's the page right there?
Yep.
Go back to it.
It's right there. It's right there.
But it's probably small. You can't see it.
No, I'm looking at it. She's rolling it. She's scrolling it. Yeah, go back to page 12, baby.
It's still on our
It's
screen.
right here.
Oh, okay. Maybe the screen is moving.
It's
I got
September 2011. Flurry requested CSI's help coordinating delivery of a load of cocaine to be controlled by Suarez, who at the point was already in contact with CSI, CS1. See evidence, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it goes on to say a little more right there. That's how Flurry was doing and all that. It's all in there. Just read it.
Yeah, there you go. So that's, like I said, it's some paperwork with his name in it. Those already did time. You already in there doing 30 for drug charges. Now you've been identified. You went to jail in 2005. Here it is, September 2011. Your name is in there too, right? You requested CS1's help to coordinate the delivery of a load of cocaine to be controlled by Suarez, the plug, who at the point was already in contact with CS1. That's the plug, Meech plug, and CS1 is Tammy Cowley, right? Already confirmed that he and Suarez were friends, and they had met in the county jail in Michigan. So now this is Meech talking to the feds. Slow down, man. CSI did not meet Suarez in person. It's moving. So I don't know if the screen right here is moving, but it's right there. And in there, Meech had Cuffy in there, which is Gatlin, right? And that's where the lineup happened. If you coming out here to get an argument, nigga, you too fine. I don't do that with you. You understand what I'm saying? Now, this nigga Meech already get told because of whatever. This nigga couldn't even get to the coochie. I can get to this coochie. I'm not arguing with you. Whatever it is, Queen. Argue. Listen, as you get naked, what you gonna do? What you doing? You trying to distract me? This ain't plug talk. You go in there to your little laptop, baby. I appreciate you. Right, let's get back to the show, man. There you go. I believe this might be the first piece of document people that really seen. Shout out to Lavish and the research team on the 100 side, one of the exposers. And I mean, knowing Prince, he's gonna really get diggy. If there's something else to be found, I know he gonna find it. Jeez.
No, people saw it a lot, like
That's
you
nasty
said.
work.
A lot of people been ignoring it. It didn't be getting no media coverage, but if you got all the selected politicians and rat lovers around, and dudes ain't really trying to speak on certain stuff. But that's why we're here, though. You know the truth.
Yeah, I mean, listen. End of the day, y'all know my slogan. The truth can never be considered disrespect. You know, if you get mad, just do something about it. We ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? We ain't looking for no problems, but we ain't running from nothing.
I told that nigga crazy, what?
I'm looking for every problem.
You want all the smoke.
Come on.
Yo, 600. Do you not understand how much I got to call and check and make sure? You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Man, listen, man. And I think this is God punishing me. Because I used to do this to my brothers, you know what I'm saying? So I told R&B, I said, yeah, this is happening for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't get to him, one time I had to block his street. Yeah, I knew he was lying to me. Like, I don't lay low. Here he come out the driveway. I'm watching. It's too much business going on right now. I'm like, bro, we got a blueprint damn meeting for this community we try to contain on in 2 days. Leave the people alone, man. Let's
Did you get the blueprints yet? You got the blueprints or not yet?
We sent back the first deck. He coming back in a week with the finalize because he putting together the plumbing. He gonna do all the stuff. He gave us a great deal of it. You know what I'm saying? So we there. You know, our next thing is killing with success. LA, prepared. We coming. I just locked down 32 billboards around the whole LA county, the exposures. You're gonna see all mugs. I don't know if we coming like Men in Black, putting up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna do something. But y'all gonna be looking up. Y'all gonna be looking dead at us. You understand what I'm saying? Exposed. We coming. Yep. Believe that. As you see, we just exposed some content. We got Cuffy's daughter here. She's out of our care. So the respect level is gonna remain what it's supposed to be. Cuffy.
When Donald Trump talks about cutting Social Security and Medicare, it's like spitting in the face of America's seniors. We paid into these programs for our entire careers. I know that Kamala Harris will protect our Social Security.
At Grand Canyon University, we believe in equal opportunity, and the American dream starts with purpose. By honoring your sacred vocation of cybersecurity, you impact your family, your friends, and your community. GCU certificates, bachelor's, and Ambassador's online cybersecurity programs are designed to grow your dynamic capabilities in defending organizations from cyber attacks while enhancing your threat detection, risk assessment, and critical problem-solving abilities. Find your purpose at GCU. Visit gcu.edu.
Standing on business, I'm a speech step off. Underground regards, God not get the most.
Told me one of his gun cases, it looked like they have to drop it. And if they do that, they put in like 12 to 18 months to the front door.
Now that's cool.
Yeah,
Free cut.
if they release him, it's over. Like if he gets out, it's over because he's not a joke. It's gonna be all over.
Let me ask you something. How come Pop don't want to do his story?
I think right now he's just really focused on coming home. Like, so the way I keep track of how long he's been gone is the age of my son. So it's just like he's missing out on so much just with my sister getting married, and he's never got to have a relationship with my son, and me and him are so close. So it's just he's just trying to come home.
Yeah, well, what he needs to do is focus on that and let us put some riders on him. So when he comes home, like you said, and they're watching him, there's already something in place that can already do what he needs done, so he don't have to do anything else. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Most definitely.
Yeah, I really, because he definitely has a story. Can I get it? Yeah, R&B, can you mod Getty TV, please? Mod our whole 100 media team. Getty TV, Clubhouse Shenanigans, Clubhouse TV, Ray Gibbs TV, I believe Captain Tazariak, you know, from the Hebrew Israelite, ISUPK, he's back there helping us out. Got a lot of people in here. Hit us with the thumbs up, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Thumbs up, subscribe. Again, tomorrow, we got Geechee Gotti. We got Kid Van Holler. We got Joe Butt on the Money Show YouTube channel, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Lou's telling me to lock it down and make it an exclusive. Only that I said, nah, Lou, people been rocking with us and been subscribing. They've been sending whatever this little super chat thing is. I don't know how that works. I don't know all the stuff like that. So we're going to just leave it open to the public. We're going to rock out like that. Tomorrow's going to be great content, great situation. And y'all make sure y'all pull up. It's going down 2 p.m. Ghost, did you know about this thing that identified Meech as conspiring and putting together the drug deal?
Most definitely. That's that paperwork I just sent you. The paperwork that he just put up. That's that work I just sent you. See your phone right now.
So so my question is, if everybody, I mean, if he knew this paperwork was floating around, wouldn't you be more conscious of saying certain remarks and calling other people rats?
Yeah. You talk about when he called Bleu a rat.
Yeah.
Now, the first time he called Bleu a rat, he thought Bleu told on the stash box in the limousine.
Right.
If the word came out that the limousine driver actually did that, he retracted that and did like some intros on Bleu mixtape. Bleu came home, what, 2013? Something like that. He did like 7. He left what? We left in 06.
Yeah, I think Bleu left like 06. He left after them. I think he still left in 06. I think he left in 07, 08.
So let's say 14, 15. Yeah, he already knew he did this, Luke. Because this happened in 2011. This worked. So you're right. Yeah, that means these raps is getting bold.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, they getting bold, but then they get soft hearted. Because they act like they're not rats. And then they was like, I don't have a problem doing business with rats. Like, which one is it? Because Bleu was talking about that he was super, super tough. And now he calling me and you, acting like he wanted to do business. He wanted to meet up with 6 to take pictures. a photo shoot.
Shout out to the neighborhood Cody's baby brother, and I forget the other homie name. Might be T something. I'm sorry. I just ran into him. I got it locked his number in. I just ran into him with 4X that no jumper. They the one got on the phone with me and Blue Bitch and drilled. And they kept it 100. They're like, homie, that was real quick. We the blast you, homie. You got a safety file, and you get the statement. But one thing I do know, I challenge Blue to this, because you know that was my boy. Remember the attorney we had on here, Abu Shiesty?
Yep.
Yeah.
Remember that attorney when I asked him, hey, if there's a proffer of any type of hearing, and you, the attorney, is sitting in, can you, the attorney, get what statement was made in that hearing? And he said, we absolutely can. On par roof, I covered the bill for the legal to go get that. Your statements, because if you saying you made no statements, we're saying they gave you 8 months off. That was a bad investment if you made a statement, collaborate anything they may have previously had for 8 months off. That's 240 days. In the next 240 years, this is gonna plague you. So, bro, you can go get that. Right? Whatever that bill
Stop
is.
calling you a rat.
Yeah, go get that.
They've been doing statements years ago.
Statement.
You ain't never got it.
That proper, bro, we come on in and clean it up. I think
Well,
everybody is fair, right?
Yeah, my question is, Wack, did that lawyer ever see you? What's the name paperwork?
Never sent it.
No.
Oh no.
He never sent it. But there's another lawyer who said he was direct counsel as well on top of the other lawyer. So I don't know, maybe he might send it. No, he never sent it. He said he was gonna send it. Y'all heard it. I never got it. So but you know what I came up with, if all 3 of them agreed, you know, I didn't see nothing wrong with it. But there was a discrepancy in there that one of these dudes took 2 weeks and they didn't agree. And because whatever they did, dude was forced to take it. And that's the one got the 8, I believe. But then again, the attorney was supposed to seal the deal and send the paperwork. He never sent it.
That's a bad look.
Right goes. Ain't a good one.
Never sent it. Yeah, man. They was crazy.
So
We
let's
learned something.
Yeah, we definitely learned something that we got Big Useless, aka Big Uterus, working, and he's out right now working. Right now, still trying to get people locked up, and they bold. These rats are bold, and we are the exterminators. So I think people, you have to really learn and start listening right now. When we tell y'all somebody's a rat, they a rat.
They bold because before, you know, the majority, you know, was a street dude, and the minority was the rats hiding around. Now they're bold because now we're the minority. And rat lovers are the majority. So
You can't even go to a prison without. It's more wise. What's those yards? Those PC yards than its regular population.
So it's actually kind of cool now because now it's more exclusive. You know what I mean?
You see, every time I try to get focused, look what she do. Right? See that? This is crazy. This is crazy.
Put it close to the screen.
This nigga burnt up.
Man, that's a girl.
Look what she do.
Oh.
Yo, R&B. Baby, can I work? I know you're trying to get guys. Got more ass than Texas got grass. What the hell's going on here?
Texas is a desert. Sure.
A whole lot of Texas. We got much cattle in Texas, boy. You know what bullshit ain't never chewed up grass?
Yeah, Wack burnt out there.
Everybody check it out, Kato. I'm gonna give you a lightweight crack up. You're lucky I don't bring pizza. You just get over there, you ain't said a word. You flash your little chain on us. You know, you in a little studio. You know what I'm saying? Like you just wanted to tell people who you are. You know, you from the 100 side. We see you try to promote something. You're a rapper. I do know you got some merch.
Yes, I do.
Okay, and tell the people who you are, KO, because you know you just been on here chilling, man.
San Diego, California represented. I Got Hustle is the brand. You feel me? Go check me out. I Got Hustle.online. New drops just hit November 1st. Good looking on that web.
And then for all y'all out there, we just came up with something. Y'all want to market, promote something, hit R_ANN_B. Hit her with hashtag Honey Show. And just put marketing. You got merch, you got products, you got whatever you got, your music, whatever you got. Hit her, she'll work something out. We'll bring y'all up to the stage. We'll bring y'all up to the stage and let you speak your piece, promote yourself. There's big crowds out here. You know, this thing is going where it's going. Shout out to the squad, shout out to the team. And we coming up here to YouTube to change the whole, how everything's been done. We're going to do it different. These people want y'all to come up here, listen to them, talk to them. There's some of y'all down there doing some things that we're not doing. So we're going to give y'all our platform, be able to pop up as long as it's arranged correctly. We be on here a couple hours. We probably could do like, 2, 3 an hour. You know what I mean? Maybe 4 to 5 people in every segment. That way y'all can come up here and promote your businesses, your restaurants, your mobile catering, your pizza.
Kamala created crisis after crisis. Our troops murdered, an open border, crime in our streets, skyrocketing costs, and we're on the brink of World War III. Kamala can't be trusted in the Oval Office. Vote for President Trump and save America.
Services or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? Or just come up here and tell your man, to tell your woman, or your children, or your mama and daddy how much you love them, or just give a big shout out to your city. Whatever it may be, how the exposures is doing it, we exposing everything. Good, the bad, we exposing the ugly, we exposing the hustle, we exposing it all. As you just seen, I went right on my Instagram and I exposed my woman ass. I mean, shit. To be in a situation. We all be exposed.
Yeah,
we ain't holding nothing back on no exposure. That's
we all we got.
If you happen to be a homegirl, come on up here, man, and you can shout out a few names of some of the favors you did for the home. You understand?
Ain't no selective politics.
That thing and ran up in that penitentiary, you bent over and grabbed your ankles and blew Hennessy out that thing. Whatever you want to do, we gonna give you the platform to do. And those people that think it's about 2,500. Listen, go download the Clubhouse app. If you see that, follow WAC 100, follow R&B, follow Beast, follow King Guap, follow Goose Cannon, follow any room that has with WAC 100 with hashtag 100 show or hashtag YouTube to pull you up. Come over and speak the piece. Hang out, get to know the people. Get to build. We rebuild. We have to cut the fat, so we rebuild. Some people don't understand is that when your arm's too short to box with the guy, you're gonna end up in the depths of hell anyway.
There you go.
For what? And just so PSA, the Flacco rap spot is now being ran by myself, Loose Cannon, and you.
Oh, so Loose Cannon, you went and worked your deal out with Flacco.
With Creek, yeah.
Yeah.
Creek and
So
Flacco.
the Skinny from the 9 page we was talking about the other day is our Flacco rap spot. The exposures, we got it. I guess we got some mistake in that. Yeah, we just worked it out. To all the reaction videos, y'all want to see the reaction videos of this? Been on. Go over to the 600 YouTube page.
I got a new YouTube page. Hey, can you put up this app? It's 600 TV. ITS 600 TV.
I'm a little confused about that decision.
What you mean?
I'm a little confused.
I don't want to make the title too long.
No. Hold on. Follow my IG _ the 100 show. WAC 100 IG been down 4 months. You want to catch me, my craziness, my intelligence, whatever it may be. _ the 100 show. Follow that. at It's Loose Cannon, right? We can put that up, Queen, and then Christopher Love Jordan, and we just keep putting everything up. 600. You already have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, but I got different channels. I got the sports. I got the TV one. I got a lot of them. Then we just spread it out. Because you know what?
Okay.
I got too much stuff.
And the main YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's it.
No. The one
No,
that you been doing all
not
this
that.
stuff.
Take that off. That's not me. It's ITS 600 TV.
Okay, Loose Cannon. If that is the original YouTube channel,
No.
what is the original YouTube channel?
We're going to tell you it's at 6HUNNET. That's the big one. They got like 37,000 subscribers.
At 6HUNNET.
Yes.
So why wouldn't you drop the people there to do the reaction?
Because I'm
Dude,
slowly
let's talk
turning
about
that one
six.
into
Let's just
blog.
talk about it off camera.
You what?
No. Not
Yes, you
six
don't
parents. No. It's
You know we all for good business, bro.
listen. It's ITS 600.
This is recorded. This is a recorded thing, bro.
What are you talking about?
Contract purposes, bro.
Yeah,
Come on,
look, listen.
contract purposes.
Okay, listen. It's just me to you. I think the business needs to stay where it's at so we can clear certain business. As you clear the business, it's growing anyway. So on
Okay,
the other side of you clearing it, you reap the benefits anyway.
Okay, so it's at the number 6 HUNNET.
Queen, can you hear that? Can you find that? The number 6 HUNNET.
Yes.
This nigga crazy.
Now, 6, you know why, right?
Yeah.
Let's just get 6. Let's just get it out the way.
Yeah.
Let's just get it out the way, and then, we don't want to. Let's keep building that. You find all the reactions and everything we do over there.
Right.
Any crazy skits, or anybody that's gonna be content for the following 72 hours, you go to Sharice and Loose Cannon.
No. What
What are you talking about?
she typed in something different.
I don't know what you typed in. I don't see it. Because you confusing everybody with 15 YouTube pages.
All you gotta do is press the number 6.
HUNNET.
Exactly.
6
That's it.
HUNNET.
That's it.
The number 6.
No, ET. Okay, she took it off.
ET. The number 6 HUNNET.
That's it.
No IT. ET. Is it 600 TV?
No.
No
Stop
TV,
talking about
but
that.
see, that's what you get for hollering all kind of shit. If I'm pushing yellow, I'm not going to tell a nigga, go look at the orange. Keep them on the yellow, and this what happens. There you go.
Bam. That's it.
Go follow 600 for the reaction videos. For all the skits, go to what is it, Sharice and Loose Cannon? Is that what it is?
It is at Sharice Mills.
Oh, at Sharice Mills. For all the skits, at Sharice. Always spell her name wrong.
CHARISSEMILL.
S or no S? You for IG, follow my man Ghostman1, GHOSTMAN1. Prince, you got some crazy shit.
That was the Egyptians.
IG for Instagram, follow my man, where it go? Prince, the job, G,
Just spell it.
PRINCENAJIEB. Yeah, buddy. Definitely go follow R&B, _ANN_B. Y'all want to market, promote something, hit her DM, but hashtag YouTube. She'll get what you let us know what you want to market, promote, merch. You want to talk about your music. You got a catering business, you got a cleaning business, car wash service, wherever you got. We'll allow you to utilize our platform. We'll figure something out, work something out. Next week, let them know. Next week. Wait up.
Your Instagram. That's spelled right there on my thing. Creep the Guap thing. KREEPTHEGUAPFIND. Creep the Guap thing.
So next week, tomorrow, we got Kid Van Holler, each got it. Joe Budden pulling up. Right, we're gonna talk about this battle going on that's sold out in Atlanta. Next week sometime, we're gonna give y'all action. All ops on stage. We've exposed, don't smoke. If you are op of Whack 100, you are op of Loose Cannon, you are op of 600, you are op of my man Ghost Man, you are op of my man Prince, Lab, anybody tied to us. You are R&B op, whatever you are op of. We're gonna allow y'all to come on stage and speak your piece. All ops on stage. Come next week, we'll notify you on the Honey Show Instagram, on it. It's Loose Cannon Instagram, the Crystal Lovejoy Instagram, the Ghost Man 1 Instagram. We're gonna let y'all know. But you know, you are op, we're looking for credible ops. You know what I'm saying? We want the credible ops. I really got somebody really did something to, might have took something from, humiliated a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, we might have made you feel like a itty bitty little bitch. We're gonna pull you up to the stage. Come holler at us. Speak your piece. Don't come up here screaming. We'll get dropped, get muted, and spun. And then Blue's gonna run content on you for a week.
Talk to him, Liz.
You hear me?
What's up? What's in
Talk
the
to him.
chat? I don't read no damn chat. What's in the
I
chat?
got you. We got you.
Blue in the
Hold on.
chat.
Who?
Blue, bitch, you in the chat? Who?
Yes, sir.
Blue the bitch?
You tell me? You tell me in the chat? Hold up. I got his number. I got Rash numbers. Hold on.
I got it. I got it, son.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on. We ain't gonna listen.
Hold on.
I hope he goes to the attorney. I just sent it to him. You know, he can always come on.
Hey, you on Black Hoodie bullshit.
Queen, bring Blue the bitch up. Did he come back?
The reality of it is, if you tariff everything, it's going to raise the cost of products for the consumer. So other countries are going to retaliate on our exports. So it's going to hurt our jobs here. It's going to hurt our productivity here.
I'm trying to work. Why you telling me to come make you come? What are you talking about? Oh, you said when he coming? Oh, yo, Blue, I just sent you the link. Hey, listen, don't take me no mind. I'm crazy about my woman. You know, hey, listen, I don't give a damn. You know, hey, shit. I'm gonna let y'all know. If you see it, boy, you better look, boy. You don't look at that, but Ray Charles can see what's going on. That's a fact. He left?
No, not Sugar Plum.
Wait, who was in the chat?
They said Blue was.
Where did he go? He just said,
Are you still there?
I sent him the link.
You gotta make sure it's really him, man. A lot of people got fake pages.
Yeah, that might be him.
They be making fake content, me talking about, you was in my page.
Yo, R&B, did you mod Daddy Radio?
see his real page about. But you know, I can't get in trouble.
You want to do the Marty? They saw that Marty. We down there. Yes, you know. Daddy been doing this for quite some time, so we know what to do. Maybe that was a fake Blue. We ain't gonna put that on. Last time some fake news came in about Jay Prince blogs. As y'all put that up because I read it, somebody said it. They did the further research trying to find out none of the Rap-A-Lot officers been raided. Y'all should put this up too. Whack 100 corrects. None of the Rap-A-Lot officers been raided. None of the islands and wherever they say they're So whenever I read out loud, I gotta check myself on that. I should have muted up, read it. I showed y'all where it came from, but nevertheless, that source been a good source for all this time, but they burnt their bridges, so now you can't sit there. Right? I'm not too big to tell somebody something ain't right. Especially if it came from me. It came from me. I didn't do my research on it. I read it. I was a little overzealous with it. I told y'all the truth, but nevertheless, it shot out with 30 seconds to all the blows. I didn't know that. I didn't know they was watching us like that. Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. That's what
Jake
Mike,
Paul.
right?
November 15th.
You know, be sports bet, man.
Hey, man. I know you fuck with him, Wack, but I think Mike Tyson going to sleep.
Man, Mike Tyson, 58 years old, man.
He's going to sleep, gang. That chin ain't the same chin it was when he was in his 20s and 30s.
Man, he just don't care about nobody, man. Anybody who thinks something else is in denial, bro.
You think Jake can take some of them body blows?
He ain't gonna land no punch like that, man.
I don't want to say, I don't know if he can take the body blows, but I know, well, I feel like if he land on Mike Tyson's chin, a 60-year-old chin ain't a 20, 30-year-old chin. 40, if even going into 50 is still smooth, you feel me? But damn near 60 years old, that's a different chin, gang. Like, you don't just get hit at 60 by somebody who putting pro boxers to sleep, nigga, and think you gonna survive afterwards.
Who putting pro boxers to sleep?
Yeah, name one pro boxer you put to sleep.
Everything Jake Paul done fought on with this sleep.
You said pro boxer. You said pro boxer.
Look, he done fought pro UFC fighters. These niggas get hit with shit harder than just a fist. Niggas is getting hit with knees in their face, elbows, shit like that.
I'm not rolling.
Feel me? Niggas like that is on the bed from dudes. So, I don't know.
I ain't gonna say Jake Paul because he definitely scored some real boxers, but he ain't been testing the real boxing ring like that. He lost that one fight, but he lost when he fought a real boxer. But you know, he definitely put the work in. He got the youth behind him. You know, he got the reflexes. Mike Tyson been getting knocked out 20 years ago. He's 58 years old. You know, I'm gonna call it spade a spade. I think Jake Paul gonna retire him. And you know, let's see how it goes.
You already retired. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell
Y'all,
you
this
right
fight,
now, bro.
this fight go on his pro record.
Y'all got Mike twisted. Mike is not going out, bro, at his age to a white boy YouTuber.
Okay, that's white YouTuber, white word, don't mean nothing in the boxing ring.
Hey, Wack, that nigga
Nah,
hit hard as a motherfucker.
Mike too burned out to go out like that.
Mentally, yes, but his body reflexes.
Yeah. Did you see how Mike is moving?
That's all edited fake clips, Wack. That's all fake.
Yo, Six, you saying Jake like that?
Man, did you see how he was performing versus Roy Jones?
And that was
Like, nigga, that was not
that boy.
That's not. He wasn't performing nowhere near how he used to perform.
Mike got
Roy Jones. And Roy Jones wasn't even moving as fast as he used to.
Yeah, but can he beat Jake though? That's the issue. Can he beat Jake? You saying Jake is like that? Give me some evidence that Jake is like that.
I'm not saying Jake can outbox the nigga. I'm saying if Jake lands on his chin, he's going to sleep.
That's anybody.
Wait, hold on, Creek. Let me find out if you about to get sponsored by Prime. Let me know.
That's what it sounds like. Really.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
You know what, Creek? Nigga, you don't even come from the Mike Tyson area. You don't know.
Mike Tyson, Brooklyn. Gleason Gym in Brooklyn. Let's go, Tyson.
Mike was in the penitentiary by the time he got
Hey, look, do I want Mike to win? Hell yeah. I'm just trying to be realistic, man. You got a 25-year-old nigga been training back-to-back nonstop versus a 60-year-old chin.
Why you don't run up on your 60-year-old? Don't run up on your 60-year-old burned out ass uncle.
Exactly, Creep. You ain't doing it.
60-year-old uncle going to bed, and I hope you
Cut it out. Cut it out, Creep. You know he like that. Stop. You know he gonna get you on 2, 3, 4. Stop.
I don't know. surprised at you, 600. You going against the clock.
No, it's no selective politics. Mike's my top 3 favorite fighters. You know, I'm a fan of it. You know, he's the reason why I started boxing. I love Mike, but the reality of it is, you know, Mike is not a late bloomer. You know, he's an early bloomer. You know.
You think you can take Jake Paul 600?
What?
Yeah.
I have a question. Which one of y'all follow Logan Paul?
Nah, say that with your chest, 6. Hold up, say that with your chest, 6. You think you can take Jake Paul? Say it with your chest.
Yeah, I mean,
Y'all think Mike gonna win? Y'all think he's gonna win by knockout or?
Jake Paul ain't never knocked nobody out, Creep. He ain't knocked nobody out. Jake Paul ain't never knocked nobody out ever.
Jake Paul knocked out like 5 or something.
Yeah, niggas
Niggas is washed. They was washed.
Come on, man.
Washed. Stop it. We're not doing that. We're not gonna do that.
He never knocked nobody out.
I'm talking about boxing.
You said pro boxing. That was so far
That nigga Mike up at age, he got knockout power. He gonna do so crazy that man. He trying to be in there going round for round.
Listen.
Put that nigga to sleep.
Mike won't do that, boy. Mike won't walk through that, boy.
Hey, that's a different type of up in age, nigga. When you get like 40 years old and you got that grown man strength, that's one thing. But when you're 60, it's deteriorating, nigga.
I get the fuck out of here.
20 years ago.
Creep. Tell me when Jake been hit by that shot, though. Mike gonna hit him with that right. It's a different conversation when you get hit with that shot.
Are you watching Mike? Right? Catch Roy Jones Jr. with one of those. The white
But he only got to catch Jake with one of those, though. That's a different conversation.
DraftKings Casino app has got something for everyone. New customers play $5 to get 50 in casino credits instantly.
Well, now I'm saying that I'm putting Jake up here with Roy Jones. I mean,
Roy Jones is almost 60 years old.
Roy Jones?
Listen, they were so old, he got past their prime. He couldn't even land in a Roy Jones.
Have you seen Mike's training videos lately?
Those are
Man, y'all giving Jake Paul too much credit,
it was
bro.
fake videos to sell the fight.
Okay, listen. Hey, you know how people get drunk and then they thinking they can whoop somebody, but they punching different?
That's
like
how Mike Tyson goes to fight.
Mike Tyson is punching different. It's not. He ain't gonna whoop Jake Paul.
Right.
We gotta.
He ain't, bro. He got.
I don't care. I'm going with Brooklyn. I'm going with Brooklyn. I ain't got a choice. I'm going with Brooklyn.
I don't think he
We're calling him right now.
I'm trying to call because y'all are tripping me out with this, bro.
Yeah, Wack, I ain't gonna hold you guys.
Fuck, let's take a ban. I got a ban on goddamn Mike. Fuck.
Knock him the fuck out. Don't even.
I got a doubt.
I got a ban on Mike.
Oh, Prince the best man. Prince is the best. You taking that bet, Lou?
Yeah, I'm making that bet.
Yeah, I got a ban on
If
Mike.
Mike lose this fight, bro.
It's just a fight where he's gonna get some money. He's gonna grab
That's it.
like 20
Yeah, and hey, but look,
out.
and this
It's on
fight go.
Netflix.
Hey, Lou, and this fight go on Mike Tyson pro record too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not.
It's a money grab.
Yeah, it count for his pro record.
that boy out.
He's not playing with that.
He's not
Why
with
he
that
going
boy.
to sleep?
Man, y'all act like
That nigga way he been going out
Mike
his last fight, he want to go out on top.
Tyson been getting knocked out 20 years ago. Man, what y'all talking about?
Hey, Wack, remember the
Training for that.
remember the white boy you put to sleep, the big white nigga you hit the two white niggas
We talking about Mike.
you hit the white nigga, he woke up looking like, where the fuck am I? That's
Oh,
what's gonna
hell
happen
no.
to these men.
That's some bullshit here.
Mike might not land one punch on that ball.
Hold on, yo, really. I'm going here to talk to these crazy niggas right now. Now I know your motherfucking ass eat and live boxing because you was champ 24/7. Okay, they telling me that this fight goes on Mike Tyson's like real shit.
It's an exhibition.
Are you sure? They said
No. It started out as an exhibition, and then
they said it's a stipulation right now where Mike got it where this fight counts towards his real record.
Yeah.
Now when I hear that, I hear ain't no holding back.
And knockouts aren't permitted.
I gotta check into that part because due to I didn't know if it could be a sanctioned fight due to his age and health. So that you're saying because the committee won't even sanction it because something happens, so he could really get hurt.
So well, I'm asking you, Pete. Now it's hard for me to digest what these people saying. Bro, they think the dude gonna whoop Mike. What you think?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm with them on that.
You think they gonna whoop Mike?
Nah, we not rolling. Nah, we got the phone now. We aren't rolling.
That's
Hold
crazy.
on, bro. See, give me your opinion. I respect your opinion because you live in these gyms with Floyd. You didn't see it. What are you? I mean, I'm seeing the videos. They're like, look like Mike looking good, or that's just like
Mike's not looking good. I definitely I'm in support of that. But I just think the age gonna play a factor. I don't think the thing is gonna be on the part. It might get hard to a regular guy but I think you'll get gassed a little bit.
Do you think Jake, y'all putting Jake outside of being a regular guy, like y'all really respecting him as a boxer?
I mean, I ain't gonna say he's like top of the league because he ain't really fighting them top boxers, but he got a little crack with him, and he be in shape for these fights, so he's been proving himself over and over. So it's gonna be some shit. You'll be surprised, bro.
So the champ, I know the champ fought Jake, right?
No, he fought Logan.
Oh, he fought Logan. He didn't fight Jake. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said shit. God, Pete really said he's going with the white boy. Yo, I wasn't expecting to hear that from Rilla.
Hey, what? And they got to go. Hey, what they got to do? 8 rounds?
When we saying it.
No,
it's 2 minute rounds. I don't know how many rounds, but it's only 2 minute rounds.
I appreciate it, bro.
All right, if we're gonna talk Monday, the champ said we can get back. We're gonna split up everything we gotta handle.
We square up the business Monday. All right, love.
All right, love.
Yo, see one thing about the Hunter side of what we do, we got what you call reach.
Yeah, bitch.
Reach. That's what the other ones don't have. We can pick up a phone, hit this dude, hit that dude. Let's pick up a phone, hit that dude, hit that dude.
What?
Say something to pick up a phone,
You about to
hit
get
that dude, hit that dude.
Why? Hey, you already getting those calls?
What you say, Blue?
It's fraud. As soon as you say you already get them calls, it's fraud.
Listen, man. Damn. So it looked like Mike's the underdog.
Let's check it out. Let me see.
Hey, and then what your boy said that I didn't even take into account is the stamina. 8 rounds?
Yo,
It's too many rounds, though.
We put a poll up in here. I seen something the other day. I was pressing buttons and a poll popped up.
Let me check these fucking betting odds. I got Mike fucking.
Jake Paul the favorite, man.
Yeah, I'm checking right
They
now.
got good fights ahead of them. Let me check these odds.
Jake Paul is a favorite. This nigga's got -280. Mike Tyson +200.
280?
Some of them is 330, 380. Come on, man.
I'm on Caesars.
USA Today, yes, it's a sports line. Paul favorite, they got 330.
Yeah, we riding with
You're gonna be riding by yourself.
Fuck it. Ain't been the first time, Luce. Ain't gonna be the last. We done cracked a lot of bets by ourselves. But I'm trying to sports team. We all we got.
Who's the favorite?
Jake Paul the favorite.
-280 in the season.
Okay, what does that mean? I don't think we're -280.
That's basically for Mike Tyson, he's +200. So $10 bet makes you
$20.
$20.
It's dope.
Well, yeah, it's just I'm just reading.
You bet 1,000 on Jake.
Can't win.
If you bet 1,000 on Jake Paul, you only get
720. No, you get 720.
Let me see.
I don't know how none of that works.
Jake Paul.
If you bet $1,000 on Mike Tyson, you get 2,000 plus the 1,000 back.
Man, Mike Tyson did an interview with somebody saying he's scared to death. 1,000 on Tyson. 1,000 on Tyson pays out 3,000.
1,000 on Tyson pay out 3,000.
Yeah.
You want me to put
This Paul pay out how much?
1,000 on Paul. Hey, hold on. You got me on Tyson still.
Shit.
Paul. There we go. I pay for Jake Paul. It is. You make 13, 57, 14. So you take like $300.
That nigga really the underdog.
it ain't working. Right? Riding with Brooklyn. Come on, Robert.
My money on Tyson.
15,000 gets you 45,000.
you losing that go.
Coming about 30 something plus.
Zero, you get zero back.
Hold on, 10 on my.
No. You're going to be mad.
It's like nothing. Wow.
Screaming.
Hey, 13 bucks. You get 13 bucks to spend on Jake Paul.
10 on Mike Tyson.
Oh, 10 on Mike Tyson.
Don't
10,000.
20,000 profit plus your 10 back. 20,000 winnings plus your 10 back. So you get 30,000 total.
10,000 on Mike.
You're tricking money on my girl.
Hey, Mike Tyson did an interview for 30 piece. He's scared to death of this fight. So, nigga.
Who said that?
Mike
He didn't
Tyson.
say no shit like that. Creep, come on.
We don't work at
Mike
Creek.
scared of death.
We don't work at Creek.
What that say, Creep?
We
Hey,
don't work
go
at
to YouTube and type in Mike Tyson
I'm typing it
said
right
he's
now.
scared. He
Mike
said
Tyson.
he's scared to death, nigga.
Quote unquote. Creek said, Mike Tyson said he's scared. I got you, Creek. I
He
got
said
you,
he's
Creek.
scared
I
to
think he's
death.
doing that. They telling him to do that so people won't bet him.
Yeah, and you know, like I know 600 that fight shit. A lot of once a nigga can win you over mentally, gang, the nigga damn near got the fight. Mike gang, Mike is talking shit. Whack that nigga know. Hey, Whack, that nigga ain't going in there with all that confidence versus that boy. Nigga in
When
here
Mike
doing
is
his
crazy to do shit.
oh shit, Mike is scared.
Mike too crazy to be. You think he's scared of shit?
No, he ain't scared. You know what I'm saying? That's why he negotiated to be only 2-minute round. You know, professional boxing is 3-minute round. He go, okay, I should go 2 minutes in the round, get a little break. I won't be as tired. You know what I'm saying? And they hoping that this motherfucker ain't gonna try and hurt me, man. You know, he's 57 and 60 years old. He can't take the punches like that.
You know, cause you know in the beginning, nigga, before they had to renegotiate the terms of the fight, nigga, one of the conditions under the fight was there was no knockouts allowed.
Bro, they postponed this fight 4 months ago because he had health
What you mean
issues.
no knockouts allowed?
This fight was supposed to be in June.
Yeah, so before he postponed the fight, one of the conditions of the fight was it was no knockouts allowed.
Just like the Roy Jones fight.
Exactly. And then now that they renegotiated after the postponed shit, now they are able to knockouts are permitted.
Hold on. If there wasn't no knockouts allowed, we can't hold that Roy Jones fight to this fight. Because he couldn't try to knock him out.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That was the charity fight.
He couldn't try to knock him out. We can't.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because he could have really.
He know, but Whack, you gonna be like, his legs ain't moving. He's just
But who you think requested the no knockouts for?
You better
Jake
get
Paul.
right, kid.
Jake Paul. That's on Paul's side. That's on Paul's side. That's on Paul's side. Yeah, ain't on Tyson's side.
Bro,
Got it.
as a professional boxer, you're not really worried about that. You can defend yourself. Jake Paul don't be getting hit like that. And he damn sure ain't about to be getting hit by no 58-year-old man.
You see that nigga Tommy this?
Let's keep it real. he let Mike do that Mike Tyson punch out move.
He's not gonna let him do it.
Wait, if he let him get up in there and come up with one of them, real with the chin, you think he's gonna be able to take it?
He's not gonna stand there and let him
That
do
ain't
it.
what I
There is no let.
Hold on. Like, move too fast for YouTube. Hold on. Slow down a little bit.
Mike is doing the
Right.
Mike stop drawing his sleeve. It's gonna be a wrap.
Okay, listen.
Y'all
Y'all
not
realize when Mike was in his prime, he was getting knocked out. You know, he
Stop
only hit the
it.
people that couldn't
Stop. Stop. We're not doing that. That's a world champion. We're not doing that. Stop. That's a Hall of Famer. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
something against Mike Tyson, man.
We're not doing that.
Come 600, what you got against old Mike, man?
He beat down his shit. When he fought this guy, he got knocked out. He's a fact.
So Mike ain't beat nobody?
He conditioned when he fought Buster Douglas.
Mike ain't beat nobody?
Y'all can't name no one good he beat.
Nigga, and Holyfield was giving his ass hell. Hey, you ain't lying, Creep. Holyfield was giving that nigga the business.
I don't think y'all know how boxing works, man. He ain't beat nobody else good.
He wasn't the same Mike after he got back.
Just like exactly.
You mean the same Mike after? You mean after Robin Gibbons? You mean after the rape shit?
The first 15 fights. Paul got a problem.
Let's talk about it. Wake it up.
Paul got a problem.
They was walking inside the YMCA, getting Mike Tyson to fight niggas, bro. They was getting local bums to come in the ring. He knocking them out in 5-10 seconds.
Don't forget, Mike Tyson is a small heavyweight. 600. You agree? He's a small heavyweight. He's not a big heavyweight.
I'm not taking it away from him.
He's a small heavyweight.
Mike Tyson.
And I think Paul got the height advantage and the reach advantage.
Well, the height don't really matter too much in boxing.
He might got the weight advantage too, huh? No?
he got
body, chin.
He don't got the weight. But Mike walking through that boy. Mike gotta walk through that boy. Mike gotta walk through that boy. We're not doing that.
Y'all literally talking about a 60-year-old man.
Hey, when I'm 60, Luz, I'm stepping on shit. I don't care. Luz. When I'm 60, bet on me. Put your money on me when I'm 60.
Hey, you hit us. We got homies that's up there in age. Still doing push-ups, pull-ups, and dips.
That's for sure.
Trying to give a nigga the business.
Yeah, no, but that's
working out.
But that chin is not gonna react.
It's not the same.
But you gotta test it though. You gotta test it though. If you can't hit it, it don't matter. You gotta test it though.
Y'all must not have fought enough old niggas.
Hey, yo,
Nah, they don't run phase no more. They don't run phase no more, Lavish. That's the problem. They don't run phase no more. Cut it out.
Hey, Luz, if you get off on a 60-year-old nigga and don't knock you out, you need to reevaluate your whole life.
We too scared to lose. We ain't taking no losses. We gotta tell these stories at our age, bro. We gotta tell these stories, Pete. No losses.
That chin has been through everything you can think of.
Boy, start ducking that head real quick. You turn 40, something. Head moving get real crisp.
Y'all niggas know old niggas got 11 fingers, right?
Oh shit. There you go.
What you mean by that?
You gonna break it down?
1, 5,
Give me a second.
Yeah.
See that? And another. See all the fingers?
This a nigga.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I used to watch it. You don't run.
Run up on me if you want.
Jukes. Got him.
Hey, boy. Hey, you ever see the old nigga like he playing with his wife?
Oh, you leaking. Oh, that sucks.
Then they do you like this. They be like, go, man. Go, homie.
Hey, go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead now. Get up. Get.
Hey,
Get.
nigga be this
Get
shit
out.
30 times, you don't even know it.
Looking down like, damn, what happened? It don't matter. Just get.
Just
get. Just get. Nigga, leave now. Shoe fly. Don't bother me.
That nigga accurate in the motherfucker.
Hey, I be telling these judges, hey, kid, I'm gonna be real. Don't let an old nigga get off on you first. Because if he wobble you, he takes you to the hurt.
Oh, yeah. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's what we get that confidence. We get that confidence. Oh, he took a knee. He took a knee. Oh, follow up. Follow up.
Got no time to be boxing.
Follow up. Follow up quick. Follow up quick.
We is not going no round. Nigga, we end it. He might get hit with a brick.
But we see blood. We see blood. It's on.
Why you keep saying we? You ain't even like really considered an old nigga yet.
No, bro.
Nah.
That nigga old. Stop. You 47. That nigga old.
You niggas is OG at 23. Y'all think, hey, when I grew up, niggas in their 40s were old because we was living. But you niggas is trying from 16 to 23, or y'all catching 700 years by that time. Yeah, right? You young niggas is dumb as a box of rocks. Y'all get high off security, and then go to jail for the shit you get high off of, and they give you enough time to get it. We know how to get away.
I'm an in-between young and old nigga, so I don't fall under that.
The crazy part, as soon as the old dude get hit, he be like, jumps to hit hard, his reality comes. He be like, no, you hit old nigga, what they do? They try that shit. Oh, nothing like that? Oh, yeah.
Boy, he himself, when he double back, he gonna have reinforcements.
Facts.
He gonna have
look,
stuff.
you want some too old man? Nope.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I see two old men squabbling on Instagram, niggas about 60 something. They was knocking each other down, but would trip me out. They can't get back up. I think it was the mental aspect that was telling them, nah, I ain't going for this. He knew his body was hurt. He was dizzy, but he kept getting back up.
They were probably high. Because look, you ever fought a dude that was high?
I don't like to fight high. They don't feel nothing till the next day. That's a fact.
Oh God, I ain't trying to fight nothing that's high off of anything other than weed.
R&B, I just sent you pictures of Geechee Gotti, Hitman Holla, and Joe Budden. Let's get that promo flyer done so I can get it out to the team, the marketing team. They have a full day. We have to get the market for a full day to promote that. That's gonna go up. That one's gonna be crazy. Geechee ain't going for it. Hitman ain't going for it. And Joe Budden gonna have his opinion.
Oh yeah, Joe gonna have a lot to say. You know, Joe used to be a battle rapper.
I ain't no man. Joe was one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact. He gonna have a lot to say. And he didn't study both of them. He done been through it, his wins and losses. He done been the underdog. He done been the favorite. And I'm pretty sure he didn't watch both of them come up. And he gonna give his honest opinion, and somebody's not gonna like his opinion.
Oh well.
Who you think gonna win? What?
If Geechee slips anywhere in here, Hitman go outperform him. Yeah. If Geechee don't slip and his delivery is A1, Geechee come from where he come from, so he's authentic.
He go crazy.
Yeah, he's more authentic. You know what I'm saying? You know, look, nigga Geechee a real grip. Right? You know what I'm saying? He come from something and ain't nothing about him flawed. So he can talk about it. And you know, he really been one from what I know to follow the rules. Shout out to my man Rick Rock. Nutty Block over there. And you know what? I can't front. One of the first people to tell me about Geechee was a dude named ABC. It's probably about 10 years ago. Might have been even more. First dude to even mention that Hitman's name to me. So yeah, it's gonna be one of them. Hitman's the favorite, but you know, West Coast niggas been known to upset something. Yeah, we don't see it.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I saved hundreds. With the money I saved, now I get a wax figure myself.
Oh, right in the temporal lobe. Beat it, punks.
Only pay for what you need.
My anxiety's been pretty bad lately.
Dude, I feel you. I actually started seeing a therapist. And I got like a discount to this government program. Some people voted for this stuff in the last election. We didn't fix everything, but we got the power.
I know, man.
I know New York is mad because the Dodgers. So I know
You mean the Brooklyn Dodgers? I'm sorry, what you say? The Brooklyn Dodgers? I'm sorry. I didn't hear you, Lucy. You mean Brooklyn Dodgers?
The Brooklyn Dodgers wasn't winning.
You mean Brooklyn? You're right. Brooklyn. You already know. Shout out to
Hey, when the last time the Dodgers and Yankees before they've been in the World Series? 60s, 70s?
Shit. Shout out to Homie Sack. It don't even matter.
I'm glad the last game was in New York. They might have not made it out of there.
Man, they done heard since winning. Nigga, they were down there on that doing that little parade and all that.
They on bullshit. But
niggas
should I say
blowing their hands off.
Should I say we on bullshit? Because I'm right here.
Falling off a third-story building, cracking their skull open and shit. It been all type of shit going on. They been looping down there, everything.
They lit right now. Shout out to Brooklyn Dodgers, though. I'm on bullshit.
The game won 8 of the previous 11 World Series leagues between the clubs.
Oh shit, we got so many championships. We don't even
1941, 47, 49, 52, 53, 56, 77. The year I was born is 78. The Dodgers was victorious 3 times, 55.
And he's had
81 and 2004.
Hey, Black, you see what Block gonna say?
Hey, yo, Creed, why you fuck my bitch and you didn't tell me about that shit, man?
Oh shit, somebody be
Hey, yo, Creed, you fucking my bitch, man? Hey, yo, you gonna fuck my bitch? You ain't gonna tell me no shit like that, man? I heard about you, man. They told what up, gang? Shout out to General, man. Shout out to Squad over here, man.
What up? You about to see?
Hey, yo, hey, she told me, she said, hey, I fuck Creep. I said, oh, that's my bro.
Yeah,
that's my bro.
It is what it is, beast.
You already know. You already know, man.
You see what Flacco say in the chat?
What he say?
What's Flacco saying, man? He better not stutter that shit to me.
He say Thug first day out got leaked by one of his homies. He already breaking his bond condition.
Nah, we're not doing that.
Nah, that gotta be a song that he already did, bro.
He said he was in the link.
That's cap. That's why I said that was already done.
Oh, no. Flacco says so we can get off.
Bring Flacco the link,
You
man.
got clinic, nigga.
I'm finna send it. I forgot I had it in my other shit.
What up, General? You good over here, man? You good over here? I seen all this shit going on, man. I had to make sure the General's good.
That's my main man right there, boy.
You already know, Luz, what it do, man? You already know what we doing over here, man. What we on? We over at the bicycle club right now. I'm at the bicycle club right now at casino. Right here. He's chilling, man.
Where you at, beast? I'm pulling on you
at the
right
bicycle
now.
club right now. The casino right here.
You winning some money?
Man, hell nah. You already know, man. You already know. I'm about to go to the Yama bar right now. I'm about to head to the Yama bar.
Yo, bring Flacco up here, bro.
Bring him up.
I sent him a link already. Hey, B, them little
what up?
Don't be giving up shit, bro.
Nah. Hey, I pulled up right here. I'm right here in right here by the Santa Fe in Anaheim right now. I'm in Anaheim. They have a little casino right here. I went over here real quick, put a little something down. I lost a little money. I'm about to go over here to I'm about to go somewhere else right now too.
You crazy as hell. So over with that.
Come down to Paula. You got like 18 casinos near me. I got you.
Man, I'm right here. I just gotta make sure the general's good, man. I ain't gonna lie, Creep fucked my bitch, so I had to come get at him real quick, man.
Crash out of this KO in this bitch.
That's my bro, man. Creep my bro. That's my big bro right there. You know. We here, what we on? What we on today? Where shit?
Like every day.
Where Flacco at? Bring Flacco up.
We coming up.
Flacco, that song is AI. I just got done listening to some of it. That's AI.
There you go.
Nah, Flacco just did a new video, so I think you're talking about that.
That ain't Doug.
The same song?
No.
Doug ain't making that mistake first day out.
Flacco did a video on his page. Yeah, Doug made the biggest mistake of his life type shit. Like, he probably
Doug
took
is
that.
not doing that, bro.
No way, bro. You're not doing that.
That's an AI song, man. Hey, they scared that they trying to send him to jail.
Extra crazy.
Flacco tried to keep.
You know, day one loose.
Hey, look, Blue, man. Look, Flacco
How much
tried
money you got on that bet? 5,000.
He
That shit going. That shit going already.
No, Flacco made that bet. He trying to cheat. He trying to get Thug violated real fast.
Flacco don't give a fuck. He's trying to get his bread right now.
Yeah,
Man,
Flacco
lose
made
the
an AI song, man.
Nah, I'm not rolling, bro. You can't make a mistake like that. With that much over your head, you can't do that. I'd rather never rap again, motherfucker, make a mistake like that.
Thug's smarter than that, man.
No way.
Oh, so I know T.I. Put him on FaceTime and they had like a whole bunch of people there. Like they was filming and stuff like that. I didn't know what was the point of doing that.
All the niggas hot, dude. Someone talking nobody, bro. Shit.
As soon as I would have seen all those people on camera, I would have just hung up.
As soon as I would have seen T.I. listening to that, I would have hung up.
Well, you know, Thug got a lot of love for T.I.
Whatever.
T.I. like one of the people who put his arm around Thug when Thug was like coming up with him.
No, where's Flacco? I don't like him putting out these narratives because he got a platform, bro. And them people be listening to these shits and talking about the nigga that dropped the song violating his probation. That shit is crazy. Come on, bro.
I'm telling you, I think Flacco put that song together, man.
That's on some AI shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like wait.
Nah. There goes Flacco.
Hey, bro, Flacco, stop doing that shit, bro. Trying to get that man sent to jail, bro.
No, listen, Russell, look.
I'm rolling.
Look. Whoever that is, hold the mic to that bitch.
Listen though, it's not like oh,
Yeah, but how you know that's not an old song?
because he's saying, listen, I didn't tell. I just beat the Rico. Oh, by the way, Gunna is still my slime. He didn't tell. Fuck these niggas. F the judge. So nah, bro. Like it can't be old.
How you know that ain't an AI?
Because old homie posted it.
Wait, he said fuck the judge.
Yeah, look.
Man, that's
Look,
I
watch
didn't
it. Watch.
tell. I didn't beat the Rico. Gunna didn't tell. Fuck the judge. Hey, bro.
Look, watch it. Look.
Bitch, bro.
Flacco, which one of his homies are you saying posted?
Nah, Flacco bullshit. He trying to get me locked up.
It's Young Maul posted it.
Bro, there's no way he's gonna say fuck the judge.
Him. Look, right? So look, I just shared my screen. So just accept it real quick. Let me show you and who posted it.
me right here is Young Wall, right? He's a very popular producer, right? Right? Now look what he look. Said slide back. Wait, please real quick. Cool. Yeah. Look at it. He said slide back and he's getting on fire. Sorry. You posted it or no? Don't play it? Sorry. Okay. Right. He's moving, hey, right, look. And he's riding around to us saying, yo, Slime getting off. And in this song, Slime saying, Thug saying Slime.
Bro, that's AI.
What was Young Wall plus AI though?
We always take the word. He definitely ain't say something. That's right.
So what was Young Wall plus AI?
How you know Young Wall? That real range?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oversee they got it.
Maul, listen, so look at this. Maul is driving around the city, bumping and talking about man, bro, Thug getting off right now.
That don't mean he got that from Thug, bro. He couldn't pull that up off the internet just like you and just been playing it in his car, bro.
But he was the first one to post it though.
But he not one of Thug's main guys, bro.
But he was the first one to post it. From Thug got it from Maul. Nah, Maul was the only one who's driving around listening to it, and we all.
So Flacco, that's when you gotta start using your common sense. If this was really a first day out and it was official, you don't think Thug would have posted it first or somebody from YSL?
No, it's not out yet. Like, listen, so look. Maul is saying that
me and Flacco got a bet for 24 months. You don't know where he's standing at.
Flacco.
Maul saying that like he's leaking the track. Listen, Maul just leaked it, right? So like it's not out yet.
How was Maul to leak anything?
Right. They not even in the same crew. Maul from the east side, Maul from my side of town. He's Keller Rose.
So ask him, why is he saying this is Thug's first day out?
You should have asked him that before you called.
Flacco, you got that answer. Fucking call.
Why
You
not
got that answer.
Listen, bro.
Listen, bro.
Man, why would Maul risk his entire credibility to drive a listen, right? So true is this, right?
Flacco, he's listening to a song. He didn't say this is Thug's first day out.
And he said Slime is back getting off. He's saying that's Young Thug rapping that shit.
Bro, Flacco, I think you interpreted wrong what he's doing and what he's saying.
So here.
I think you're reaching a little bit on this one, brother.
Wait, pause.
How you know he ain't got an old Thug verse? Is that Thug's voice saying that?
Yeah, because again though, based on the lyrics, it can't be old. He's talking about bro, listen, bro, like I just beat the Rico.
Was that Thug's voice?
Yeah.
You put it through the AI machine.
I don't know how to put it.
I got the shit. You run it through AI to check.
There you go.
Hey, listen, man. Young Maul, if you are a rapper who's around and you posting fiction of Thug, telling us that some Thug is back, I don't think it's likely, man, but that's crazy, man. Because he said, hey, listen, Drake, Future, and Metro, I'm going to fix that, all type of shit, man.
Hey, Flacco, check that group chat. Check our group chat.
Come on, Flacco, this is getting crazy.
Yeah, Flacco ran from.
I don't know, Flacco. I don't know. Looking a little shaky.
Nigga just got home. You try to send him back. Yeah,
looking shaky.
Hey,
come on, Flacco.
Hey, Flacco, you trying to get that bet by any means necessary, ain't it?
Hey, listen, man. I'm just saying, bro. I don't listen right here, right here. Here, right. Listen, also two, right. This, right. So, and here's how I know that it's not clout, because he ain't even posted to his page. Like he just driving around, listening to the song. Because I'm like, hey, yo, Slime back and getting off.
Yo, so,
right.
So he got the STEM files, you said. He got the masters.
And he's around. Listen,
Isn't slime? Didn't they?
Yeah.
How that word?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that ain't
Say
no
nothing
damn-
like that.
ain't him, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga,
You know what, Flacco? I think you in on the AI. Probably put some of your 75,000 you buying IG pages. I think you in on that, bro. But what's up
I'm telling you, Flacco made the song. Flacco made the AI song, and he paid Young Maul to post that.
Hey, but why would this young Maul go even like play like this?
He working. I don't know. This is what I think happened. I think just like Flacco, I think he seen the song online. He just assumed it was Thug and played. That's what I think happened. I don't think Thug sent him nothing like that. Him and Thug not even in the same circle. You know what I'm saying?
And he just thinking it's cool.
Right. He probably
my
thinking.
call would have been like, homie, what is you doing? But I listen. I'll hope. I'm not even doing considering.
You can't even think about it, right?
Take it down
immediately. Take it down
We know that ain't Thug. We know it ain't.
No way.
Smarter than that.
But why is another rapper who's famous doing like with live on stuff like that?
Who's famous? That nigga ain't famous.
No. Wait, hold on now, bro. What got some motion, bro?
man, I ain't never heard that in my life.
Young Maul not famous, bro. He not famous.
I know it's Molly Maul.
Only famous I know. I'm the only famous from DC. That's it. I don't know that nigga.
That's crazy.
Yeah, y'all gotta watch Flacco. You know, Flacco is managing a few artists on the low that we don't know about.
Nah, happening.
That's the play, huh, sis?
No.
That's the play. 600 just called it out. That's the play.
1 calorie of bias. That's all. That's it.
Hey, listen.
With a sprinkle of biases.
No. Hey, whoever
I know
reaching
this,
in,
bro.
hey, listen.
Whoever
reaching in
reaches
the
somebody
comments,
working with his son, bro.
Who?
You can have them people really looking into stuff.
I'm saying whoever Rican is in the comments with a 100 side PTR, he said that it's fake. He got the he said it's AI. He got the link. So
I told you it's AI.
Yeah, that's a homie right there.
So you telling me this
Reading from
nigga,
like Oceanside or something.
so you couldn't do your due diligence, Flacco, and check that shit out before.
That's why we here, Flacco. That's why we here.
Flacco.
We don't do that.
Back up off of Flacco because Flacco still bringing the crazy content.
hey,
Right.
Flacco, this the third or
But that's
fourth
why
time
we here.
hey, let's see though.
this
Balance it out. We the balance. We the force. Jedi shit.
Right though, right? Hey, I personally, right, don't be trusting that you'll put it through the AI generated. I don't be trusting that, you feel me? Right? I just don't be trusting it. But again though, we will find out if it's AI in about an hour when Young Maul gotta come out and say,
Thug is not gonna do that to himself.
They said they got the link, the AI link. What's up?
Hold on, I'm about to send this song to Thug artist.
Flacco, he got 35 over it. Flacco, he got 35 over his head. There's no way he making a mistake like that day one. No way, Flacco.
you feel me? Because again, if it's AI, then Young Maul got some answering to do. Right? Because why is you in the city doing this?
He's doing too much. The last time niggas been told they're doing too much. Every day, every week.
I don't even think y'all better play.
I mean, this AI bullshit over here. That's the AI song, right? They got flying around there talking about the first day out song, but it's saying out loud, I know, gotta be AI. He ain't even been in the lab, probably. He probably ain't thinking about this shit. This AI. All right, take your ass back to sleep.
Is that Jose Guapo?
No, that's his manager.
Oh shit, okay.
When I saw January 6th unfold, I really just could not believe what was going on. And I'm a 2-time Trump voter, but in 2024, I will be voting for Kamala Harris.
Hurry to the Black Friday sale and save up to $700 on Sealy. Get matched at Mattress Firm. Sleep at night.
You see, bro? Hey, listen
The
though.
100 side, nigga.
Hey,
The 100 show what they supposed to.
Gotta do some research, Flacco.
We got what other people don't have.
now, facts. Hey. Facts. And whacking up. Please clip this up real quick and post it. Or is this like 100 ENT?
No.
Exclusive. And listen, right, look, right. So can I please just take that little like 5-second clip right there and post it and say, hey, Devin Wall is lying. That's an AI. That ain't done.
I'm telling you, he lying.
I bet. Cool. Okay.
You should know he lying.
Well, he's a pretty credible rapper. So
years. Yeah. This man got 35 years over his head. And he just came home. It's been 5-10 million to come home. And he gonna go do something like that, bro?
Hey, Flacco, like I got content now.
I know, right?
What content? Flacco thought he had that bag.
It's not. Hey, Flacco, it's talking that he lying too. Run that shit.
No,
You know.
facts.
You already know.
What you what he bet 600 some shit?
Oh, yeah, we got a bet 20. He said ain't gonna last 24 months on the street.
Found guilty of using excessive force in the death of Breonna Taylor. But they found him guilty for the murder.
It's about time.
This nigga look like a clan. This nigga look like
They but on a Saturday?
Oh no, I just got it.
Nah, I think I seen that yesterday. How long ago it got posted?
What, a day ago?
That should have been all on the news, though.
That nigga loose been to court too much talking about
I think it was on Facebook.
Hey, I just listened to this female. She got a fat ass. Not for my life, but it's fat. Listen, I don't get caught doing that. I just tell them myself shit. I ain't. Baby, look, this is what's going on. And your Explorer page tell them, bro. You look at a lot of clothing, that's what it be. You clicking on a lot of women,
Shout out to Tino.
that's right. Diddy's key to Miami Beach officially rescinded. Now see, this is you say the innocent until he didn't put in 35 years of work to get that key. He ain't been in jail 30 days.
They don't care about that. They don't want no allegations.
Listen, he's guilty because he paid Cassie off.
That's an ethical clause.
And we seen the video of him whooping her. So like, just listen, man, just like that alone,
Bro, he's not charged for whooping her though. That's not what he's
But
charged.
it doesn't matter if they say, "Hey, bro, we don't want for him to keep the keys after a video of him whooping a woman for no reason." Like, come on, bro.
Then they should have took it in when the video came out. This months later.
The video
Been out about 8 months.
You got a point on that one, Flacco. You got a point. That's a good one.
You know, it takes
How
time.
much money did he donate to that city?
He in jail now.
This is the thing. Exactly.
They got the money back?
As far as that video goes, that
Give me them checks back.
wasn't no charges filed. But now you got a guy federally indicted. It's like, no, we can't roll that.
But how y'all feel about them two cities taking dirt keys? The keys dirt just
They took him immediately.
Eat my bread back.
He got indicted.
He ain't even indicted yet.
Well,
Right.
I don't know the wording for it, but
You got to complain on it.
And supposedly Dirk was the largest donor to that American campaign.
Cash that back on the bank.
Still behind it. The Bears Chicago still behind it.
Look, I never knew.
For how long, though?
What does that mean? When somebody got the keys to the city, what does that mean?
It's like a humanitarian thing. They donate a couple things. You know? Non-profit charities.
Your old Dave. I let him out, though. It's just like
Sexual symbolism shit, right?
It's just the title. Just have like some type of word just to make it happen.
Like the figurehead type thing, so really do something for the city.
You probably get your name down there at City Hall somewhere on a little wall or something.
I just looked it up on Google. It say the key to the city is a symbolic award that recognizes individuals or organizations for their services to the public or for being distinguished guests. It say, it don't really. The key to the city is a beloved symbol of a civic recognition and gratitude reserved for individuals whose service to the public and the common good rises to the highest level of achievement. But it's not actually saying like with it. You know what I mean? Like,
Subjective.
it's just like being recognized. Yeah.
Basically, it ain't shit.
Yeah.
No, fact. And Dirk fucked up, yo, because listen, bro. If you trying to influence this shit, bro, listen, don't waste your time like giving a bag to no raggedy, low-level politicians, bro. Start donating M's to Trump and Kamala, bro. Right? Listen, 150 to the mayor of Chicago ain't gonna help you none, my nigga. At all. Right? So like, right? But though, Dirk sort of felt like, yo, I can sort of like game the system. And Dirk tried to move kind of like a mafia boss way. Bro, like you don't got the resources and the intellect to move like a mafia boss. Meaning, bro, like Dirk don't got no 500 million, right? To donate 30 million to like a Kamala. You feel me? Right? So Dirk tried to make some change, try to protect his ass by getting in bed with some local Chicago politicians, bro. Right, like dirty niggas, right? Like, listen, man. Right, but I don't know if they dirty, but
And you speaking like the nigga guilty already. I don't get it.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen, bro. When it comes to Lil Durk and Quanah Rondo, bro, I think we all know what happened there, right? But
no, he's crazy, man.
What?
Well, you don't understand though. Like I always tell y'all, Flacco ain't with no street stuff. So he just a regular civilian fan, blogger, whatever. Don't speak how he feel based on the stuff that comes to his table. So we can't go ahead and say we all know what happened, but he can say what he know what happened. And then you got other people on the opposite side ever say that he didn't do that. And that's just how it's gonna be. But like I say, it from the outside looking in, it looked bad for him. Especially by them already gaffling him up.
Now, that's, hey, listen though, bro. I've been getting calls and told, hey, bro, I have a week to apologize to Dirk, you feel me? Right? So, you feel me, man? Right? So,
who told you that? Who told you that?
Is some mutual Muslim brothers, man. Feel me? Give me a call, you feel me? And said, like, it is beyond street shit, it's beyond content, bro. Like, at the end of the day, bro, you feel me? You feel me, bro? Like,
what did you say though? What did you say, or what did they say? You said for them to say that?
I'm making posts talking about, you feel me? Keep that nigga in there, all type of shit, man. You feel me, man? Right? You feel me, bro?
You sound nervous, bro.
Hey, listen. We know what they did to Malcolm, my nigga, right? So listen, man, right? So, hey, listen. Yeah. When they call, you know, I'm
hey, this
right? So, man, you know, I'm very concerned, you know.
Slow down. I'll be out. Flacco, you'll be all right.
Hey, Flacco.
Yo, man.
I know. Before yesterday, you said plenty of times you cool with rats, you like the niggas rat and stuff. Yeah. After dealing with them 2 rats yesterday, do you still feel the same way about rats?
Damn right. Listen, bro.
You still like rats after a rat tried to play you yesterday?
And here's why I will always love rats, okay? When it comes to the streets,
because street niggas are just so powerful and so ruthless that the 10% of the street niggas are people who are in the streets. They're able to control 90% of the hood who are hardworking, productive niggas who go to work and take care of their family and don't do crime. Only a solid 10% max do crime in the hood. So the only way that us as civilians can defeat the street niggas is through the rats because again though, the 90% ain't about to stand up to what? Like 5,000 like Christopher Lovejoy. Right? It's not happening.
It's not the 70s no more, bro. Like street niggas is not having whole blocks and strips and shit no more, bro. That's not how the streets is, bro. So what's
and they don't need to though.
Yeah,
so why do you feel like
that?
it's worth it?
It seems like that. Like I tell people, we got high standards in street, right? But the average civilian still.
Kamala created crisis after crisis. Our troops murdered, an open border, crime in our streets, skyrocketing costs, and we're on the brink of World War III. Kamala can't be trusted in the Oval Office. Vote for President Trump and save America.
Problems with street niggas. You know what I mean? You got civilians who've never even had a fist fight before, don't own weapons, they don't even know how to think illegally, rationally. Like, they still don't want problems with street niggas. We just got high standards, knowing things are different, and what we hoping that the streets should be how we are. And that's why we say the streets should water down. It's still group cars out here, they can still get killed every day.
Yeah, but
every day.
But 600 street niggas is not terrorizing civilians and terrorizing their neighborhood and making niggas get out their houses so they can use it as trap houses and stuff. They're not doing that no more, bro. That's dead. That was in the 80s when crack was prevalent. You know what I'm saying?
But people will, go crazy if it's the pressure's on. Right. You will have some civilians who will join if it be like that.
No, listen, right? And you think about how crazy like the concept is, right? That out of, let's say this, right? Out of 1 million people, right? Out of 1 million people, 900,000 don't do crime, ain't never did crime, go to work, take care of their family, they're anti-crime. 100,000 are criminals, street niggas, gangbangers, right? And somehow the 100,000 is able to keep in line, keep in check, disturb, and put fear into the 900,000. So what that shows, bro, is yo, bro, like for some reason the 900,000 is incapable of handling that. So the only way for them to sort of get them off the streets is through their own, is through rats, meaning, bro, like street niggas who tell them street niggas is the only way a civilian can clean up the neighborhood because they're not about to pick up sticks and go to war.
Flacco, but you think you think street niggas is the only people out here committing crime?
No.
Civilians just tell on the street niggas.
I'm saying, right, that it don't make sense, right, that 900,000, for example, that 90% of the people is scared of 10% of the people, meaning, bro, there's much more civilians and non-criminals.
Ain't scared of the criminals, bro.
Yeah, you tripping with that, Flacco. I don't know where you get that.
But Flacco, think about this, right? So we got all of us on the panel, right?
Yeah.
Saying cover street dudes, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think that when we exposing people, we bringing awareness to the streets and making the civilians safe?
Facts, of course. Of course. Right? Listen though. Hey, listen though. True. But here's why I'm against it though, right? I don't like when y'all expose the rats because why? That stops them from ratting on others. You know, right? Right, listen, right? I would prefer if y'all just let the rats live, you feel me, and have them, tell them, you feel me, tell them more people comfortably, you feel me, opposed to them ratting.
Street to the street.
No. I'm trying to rent the streets of the violent niggas, meaning this, right? Whack from the streets, loose from the streets, right? Quick from the streets, or something from the streets, right? But y'all not robbing grandmothers and harming people, right? So like, right? So like, street niggas ain't the issue. It's the very few, you know, who are just like crash dummies. Meaning, bro, like they're robbing kids, grandma. For example, Dougie B, who just got arrested for like robbing like a 5-year-old, right? Like those niggas gotta go.
Where's the thing? This you gotta realize. You know, just like, you know, we got a grid program on neighborhood, right? And you know, all these dudes be, you know, working for the police contracts, right? If there was no crime, them dudes won't have a job. So, you know, it's just like the police. So it's gang reduction. There's no gangs, they don't have a job. So it's just like with the police, if there's no crime, they won't have a job. Wait. It all makes the world go around.
Wait. Are you saying? Wait. Okay. Now.
If no gangs, there's no grid program. They're out of work.
This right here is my first time hearing that definition of the grid program. So are you saying that they're reporting crimes?
Huh?
So they're reporting crimes, because is that true?
Yes, they get a full text of what's going on all through any crime going on, shootings, violence, whatever.
They got an app on their phone they can open up and just directly report crime.
Only thing they missing is a squad car, man.
Nah, but creep.
Is that true? I think you should join the grid. Why don't you join the grid program?
You gotta believe it. It's true. Trust me. It's true.
In their contract, they gotta be on call 24/7 with the LAPD.
You'd be surprised per year.
Wait.
Half a ticket per year.
Wait. A police issue phone, LAPD.
And they do what? Like they say, hey, yo, if this happened here, and then what happened?
Yeah, like, yo, you 600, you got what come to their phone. They tell them what happened, description of the car, description of the assailant, and they tell them, if you see any people spread the word, call in straight to the police.
You know the crazy part is they tell them they tell the homies to go hit a crime, and then they go tell on them, put them in jail so they can get paid.
Now they got tricky.
What?
It's still out of contract.
See, that's why
you have gang members working for the grid.
That's why you send like rats, Flacco.
That's how they
Wait, but I thought it was just for gang intervention, to bring
gang reduction.
No.
GR. Damn. They only hire gang members.
Damn. Hey, listen, man. I'm not tough enough to be a part of this conversation, man. You feel me, man? Right here, because I heard the people who are part of the grid program, man. I don't, I don't want no smoke, man.
It's like, who did you hear was part of the grid program?
I don't want no smoke with that guy, man.
What guy is that?
Huh?
What guy is that?
I don't know.
You're a civilian. All they can do is call the police on you.
Shit. Hey, man. Hey, listen though, bro. But if that's true, that blew my mind because
you got the contract, Block. We want to send it to you.
Yeah, please.
You gonna read it? And you gonna read it?
Hey, listen. Yeah, of course. Hey, listen.
You don't remember I went to Avalanche, bro. He said, man, they've been calling us snitches for 20 years.
Send it to him. He said, if you see that, what, Flacco?
If I see that, man, just gonna change my perspective on a lot of things going on, man. You feel me?
We're gonna send you a guy named Starwood, his link, where he's breaking down the paperwork as you're reading it yourself in front of you.
That's good. Yo, here, right? So, like, is there any like documented case where they told the police, yo, this is what happened, and it's in documents, yo, they actually, like, were the ones who, like, who told or reported this?
They don't have to document it.
That's why they're there.
They're the liaison from the streets to the LAPD. So let's say you witness a murder outside your house, you can talk to the grid program, and you ain't got to be seen talking to the police.
Oh, shit. I'll be real, though. But isn't that cheating, though, in the streets, though? Because, for example, right?
Yeah, you got that's what I'm trying to. And they only hire gang members for the grid. That's crazy, ain't it? They ain't hiring ex-police and them. They hiring gang members, man, who got all the inside stuff, who knows everything on every block.
I'm gonna have to see this, man, because I don't want to give my opinion because I do know a few people who's a part of like programs like that. You feel me?
No. It's not programs like that. This ain't community one of that. This is green. GRY. This is green.
Yeah.
We're gonna send it to you.
Yeah.
We're gonna hold you accountable, and we're gonna let you come on back, and we're gonna let you break it down. We're gonna send you a
question though. Is Skip Townsend part of it too?
Who?
Is Skip Townsend part of it too?
I haven't seen his contract, is he?
Yeah, he would have.
Yeah, I guess so. He's a rat too.
But there's a lot of there's a lot of people in the city who is under that program of
anybody under a program that says you have to communicate with the LAPD that says you got to turn in gang hotspots, guns. You got to tell them you got to participate in solving crimes and all this, and they paying you for it. If you call yourself a gang member from the streets, use a rat. Work with the police.
Hey, what you be part of the program?
I don't think so.
With the police department.
The niggas get on the phone with detectives and all that, bro.
And they be on the phone with the detectives and all that. Straight up.
Man, hey, listen, man. I have to go. I'm about to drop a video on whacking Christian Combs. You feel me? Right? So right? So you know, I now have to go now, man. But please send me all the documents y'all have.
I'm gonna send you all them documents.
You feel me?
Got that coming.
Right? And hey,
yeah. We appreciate y'all for coming. So tomorrow, 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, Geechee Gotti, Hitman Holler, Joe Budden's gonna be up here with us. We're gonna talk about this. Nick Cannon might call in. I'm gonna hit bro, because he got a bone to pick with old Geechee. Right? Think Nick Cannon may just might up the stakes. We're gonna see. Stay tuned. Spread the word on. I had a promo done probably by midnight. I'll shoot it over to Loose Cannon and we'll start circulating around that. In the meantime, between time, follow all our pages, subscribe, like, subscribe. The Honey Show, appreciate you. And tomorrow we're going to bring you back that premium content. Stay tuned. 600 page out for the reaction videos. Follow all the exposures. Download the Clubhouse app. Pull up on us on the other side and come over here and let's talk about it. In the meantime, between time, R&B Queen, appreciate you as always. I love you with all my heart. Everybody else, have a safe night. Y'all continue to do what you do.
Good.
Billionaires like Elon Musk are lining up behind Donald Trump. Why? Because his tax plan will make them rich as hell. Kamala Harris wants to cut taxes for working middle-class Americans, not billionaires and large corporations.
Was tied to Rock Nation in the Turkey. I did first.
He's trying to say the attorney Sean Mallory was tied to Rock Nation. I think that Sean Mallory, he denied it. He put out a statement. They said that because I think he's producing a TV show called Reason Moved Out, and they're trying to say that's the same name of Jay-Z's album. That's one of the reasons why he's tied in. But the attorney made a statement saying he has no ties to Jay-Z or Rock Nation whatsoever.
We had
what they got to do with
that? That's what the attorney said.
Well, what they got to do with it, 600, if he's tied to Rock Nation, Megan Thee Stallion is up under Rock Nation.
Megan Thee Stallion is signed to Rock Nation, so it would be a conflict of interest to have an attorney that's representing him that's also tied to Rock Nation. Right. But the attorney, Sean Mallory, did come out and say that he has no ties to Rock Nation whatsoever, and that it's just a coincidence that he's producing a show called Reason Moved Out, but it has nothing to do with Rock Nation.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's Kerry Washington and them. They you notice in every episode they play a Jay-Z song in it.
So
in that show.
Anything in that field
was not granted, by the way. Right? And Tory appeal was not granted, right? And all the courts that was young, we have accepted it and we will review it along with the other appeals. But then people begin to run with the, Tory Lanez appeal was granted, he's innocent. No, that's not what happened. So like, so yeah, right. So like,
It wasn't denied though.
yeah, no, yes.
You saying it's simply under review.
Yeah.
It's just under review at the moment right now, not denied.
So what is Prince? What you seeing there? Are you seeing like they putting stuff on the female?
I got you. I'm reading from page 14, paragraph 2. Listen up. LAPD responded to the scene to several 911 calls from neighbors. Officers en route noticed a vehicle matching the 911 call description and initiated a felony detention stop on Peterson's vehicle. All passengers were commanded to exit the vehicle and police searched the SUV. Officers discovered a 9mm semi-automatic handgun on the floorboard of the front passenger seat, which was later determined to be an unregistered firearm. The owner of the gun was never determined, yet trial attorney did reference this to be Harris's weapon in the pre-trial readiness hearing on December 5th, 2023, to which no one objected.
Election alert. Election day is on November 5th. Who you vote for is private, but if you vote is public information. After this election, your voting record will be updated, and your friends and family will be able to look up how often you vote. So vote on or by Tuesday, November 5th.
Harris's.
Harris.
And who is that? That's a female?
That's
Kelsey Harris.
Kelsey Harris, the one that Megan's best friend.
Yeah,
That's in their appeal. So in the appeal, I told you they gonna go out and try to get that gun and answer off of him. Because that's 4 years. They get that off of him, he go home, he just go to Canada. But Canada's better than the penitentiary.
Not that.
100%.
Here's the other big one, White. Sean Kelly, a neighbor in the area. This is the witness that basically flipped on the stand at the last second, right?
Yeah.
This is his original story, though. Sean Kelly, a neighbor in the area, observed from his window 2 women arguing and physically fighting. Kelly testified that he heard gunfire and saw a muzzle flash near one of the women. Kelly acknowledged that he had previously identified the shooter as female. Kelly also acknowledged that he previously stated that the shorter man ran to the shooter and attempted to take the firearm away. At trial, however, Kelly changed his story and claimed that the shorter man also fired the gun 4 or 5 times. Both Harris and Peterson had GSR in their hands. Despite the fact that Peterson and Harris both tested positive for GSR, DNA was only taken from Peterson for comparison to the firearm magazine. The test results ruled Peterson out as a contributor to the DNA recovered from the magazine and were inconclusive as to the gun. This one is appeal.
So you got the witness originally saying the 2 women was out squabbling. The gun flash comes from the 2 women there. The gentleman, which is Tory, gets out, goes to the gun. The female that got the gun takes the gun. That was the original statement. But on the day of, that's why his father tripped out. And they start saying Rock Nation persuaded him who made this dude do this. And he trains it up. So they're allowing that. If they get a written or recorded statement, Prince, I'm wondering, because I was worried, it seemed to me like your PI, man, would at least got a written or recorded statement from a witness with that.
Yeah, I mean,
Sean Kelly, right? At first, right? Yeah, right. Because Sean told the and he told the investigators at first, yo, I seen a female with the gun. And then when Sean came to court and he went upstairs and spoke to the prosecutors for 30 minutes and completely ignored Tory Lanez and his defense attorneys, and then his story switched and on the stand after he spoke to the state for 30 minutes, which is like odd, right? Because if you're the defense witness, why are you speaking to the prosecutor 30 minutes before you go on the stand?
But didn't they test him for the residue or something like that, and they found it?
Yeah, because he just got done.
Yeah, it's inconclusive.
On both of them. Yeah. He didn't have nothing on it. It was on the female. But see, they must have had something on the witness, bro. The DA must have had to threaten him with something. What made him just turn like that?
Yeah, yo, listen, because he not only turned on, but yo, he came to him. I was there. Yo, he wouldn't even look at correlation. Like he was completely like dismissive of the entire defense, and I was like, hold up, like that's the defense. Like, why is he acting like so hostile, so off, so like right? And it was just crazy, bro. Like, I've never seen it like you come to court as an defense, and then go upstairs and speak to the prosecutor, and then come downstairs and completely dismiss everybody.
So I wonder how does that work? Because I know some people recant their statements and change their stuff and people get out of jail. So I guess they go with the second move the person's made. So I guess ain't no way around it, huh?
No, he's not credible. So it can flip flop. It's once you saying that you want to tell the truth now, you're not credible.
Yeah, and if they got it recorded a written statement from Tory side from a private investigator with his legal, just what Lou said, they have to throw all that out. Now you lose that witness that say he saw Tory fired 4 or 5 times, which I don't know what he fired at. Chris Brown thing, we're gonna get to that. I was just watching. They showed Megan's foot. I believe the gun was fired.
They had a gun shot.
Because it wasn't like some cold, man. You know, it was like different chunks missing.
Your question though, right? Now I'm not a street dude, but I'm kind of getting uncomfortable here, right?
What did Lincoln say?
Look, Russell, look. I'm getting uncomfortable because the bodyguard came, like police bodyguard came and said, "Hey, yo, I seen Kelsey, you know, like in that report," and then the paperwork is like, "Yo, why am I being charged? You know, she has a gun, she has a residue." I'm getting uncomfortable here because it's leaning for something, that I don't want it to go, right? Because like once it goes towards that angle now, I feel like that's where that's little to him because now people like can call his character in the question. They're like, hold up now, bro. Like, there's too many occurrences, bro. Like, y'all is like coming to court and throwing this woman in under the bus. You feel me? So like the bodyguard is the bodyguard, bro. That ain't throwing nobody under the bus. They just telling the truth. Yeah.
So Megan's saying that he shot her, right?
Yeah. Megan, I'm gonna be real. That's what she's saying after the fact. But Megan was loaded. I don't think Megan remembers what happened. I'm gonna be real. I think she blacked out. She got up there, bro. She lied. She lied on Gail show. Said me and Tory never had sex. Cap. She got on the stand and lied. They tripped her up. I don't think she was tripped. I think she was loaded and blacked out.
No, he was smashing her
in jail. I mean, were they dating at the time?
No, he was smashing her friend, her best friend, at the same time.
Both of them.
He was smashing both of them, and he was trying to holler at Kylie that same night. That's what sparked all this.
And that's in the appeal too.
And she was watching.
He was treating Megan on the DL. He was out with the friend, but Megan was like a secret. Hey, right quick, I want to tell you some of the story I talked in detail about a week or two ago. And him and Corey was on the same yard. I mean, in the same housing area in the county jail. And he just told me if I ever talked about Tory Lane, let Tory Lane know if he hear it or whatever, that he started when they had turned everything off at 8 o'clock at night or something like that. And he just wanted to let him know that they're still doing that in that area where they all praying and stuff at about 8 o'clock every night. And so.
What they're supposed to be doing that or something?
No, he was just saying how something that he started on that facility that they still doing while they're there.
Who started, Tory?
Tory, yeah. He was just saying he had a lot of influence. He had a lot of influence on that section of the county jail where they were at.
So detail been in LA County a couple of years, right?
About 4 years now. Yeah.
He got a bunch of alleged victims, yep.
How much time he looking at?
Well, he's still fighting it, so yeah, I'm sure he's gonna get it. I'm sure he's gonna,
Detail did
What's his name?
He did shit, Beyonce,
yeah.
a bunch of Akon hits, bunch of Lil Wayne hits, but
Yeah.
he broke
Right.
the lines. Ray J's hit Sexy Kind, that was his first one. He's in there for a bunch of alleged rapes. I don't know how many.
People with Akon and all of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
that's the reason why he should got knocked out. Behind them trying
correct.
to get him.
Really behind my relationship with Detail. But yeah, trying to push up like it was his money. But anyway, that's another story.
All right. Another thing that came to question is NBA YoungBoy. So he had the original gun case 2020, New Orleans. He caught another gun case in LA, both feds. He beat the LA gun case. They let him out on home confinement. That's when he was staying in Utah. He was fighting the Louisiana case. I don't want to say New Orleans. Fed case. While he was there, they put him under investigation. I don't know how. They came to his house, found prescriptions, had audio on him calling in, posed as a doctor to get scripts, 2 different counties in Utah, and they found another gun. I believe at least 2 years he might have been on home confinement. It came to me that he planned out to 27 months. But the original Fed gun case and the additional gun that they added to it in Utah under the feds. So I guess what's in question is, if you got a gun case, you fight over 3 years. And then you catch another one, which should, I guess, maybe enhance that one. The scripts is state, so we don't know what Utah is doing yet. Is it probable that you can get 27 months? Now, I don't know if he has 27 months left to do. If they sentence him to 27 months, did he get credit for the 2 years he was on home confinement and he has 27 months left? I don't know. People was like, well, they was pressing him so hard, we thought he was looking at 10 years, right? And they thought he got another script case, which they allegedly got him dead bang on. I don't know what he got for that. I believe he's still fighting that. But it was a question on how did the NBA YoungBoy get 27 months after all that?
Yeah, that's
Congress, I've been obsessed with lowering healthcare costs because getting sick shouldn't cost you everything.
still low for that.
At least man, somebody got a DNA reject.
Ain't he a convicted felon too?
Yeah, what's his offense level?
I don't know if YoungBoy been in prison. I know he beat the LA Fed case, but I guess they like, yo, but the Louisiana gun case, I guess the one he was in the videos with or whatever, they say he was looking at like 10 years. I don't know. But when they did the raid in Utah, they found another gun that they say they attached to the feds too. So now they gave a second gun case along with the first active. So Reg, the only thing I can make sense out of it is somehow they ran it concurrent.
Yeah.
But when you on home confinement with the feds and you get in trouble, they usually take all that good time away.
All that. Yeah, you know, I guess the only case, I'll be honest, everybody that and y'all know I went to a little camp and did a little time and all that. Everybody did time in there that had gun cases, they all worked their way down to where I was at, all started with 11 years. I know Boosie, they offered him like 5 or 7. So I guess some people do get that. But gun cases, especially with a prior gun arrest, even in the state of California.
He had an active one, he was on home
Always 10 years.
And then they came in and raided and found another gun.
I'm saying is the training, from the past practice that I know, it's anywhere from 7 to 11 years. Yeah. It's okay.
That's why. Yeah, that's kind of short for that type of charge. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. But like you said, but hasn't he been down 2 years? Hasn't it been about a year and a half?
Confined with 2 years. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if.
Oh no, you don't get home confinement credit. I wish I would. I was out 2 years. Now you don't get home confinement credit.
You was out on so you don't.
You don't get a day for that. I only got 1 day. When I went check myself in, they gave me 1 day credit. And that was the day I got arrested.
So if it's no credit, what is it for? What are you doing?
Home confinement is just you free. You're out on bail. Now you don't get no credit. I wish. I said it was like 2 years before I went in.
Oh, okay. So you just on bail. It's like house arrest.
Correct. Correct. It's a privilege. They look at it as a privilege.
Oh, okay. So they ain't have nothing to do with it. Okay, I got you.
Nothing.
Hey, so I'm about to pull my garage. He's gonna hang me up. I was thinking maybe he got some credit.
No, you don't get no credit for home confinement.
See, I know.
Now, if you're in there, you get credit, but no. I didn't get a day. I got 1 day credit when I checked in.
Big Faye knows because he did a lot of dead time. Faye, we discussed in the NBA Youngboy Day, right? So he had an original gun case from Louisiana, 2020, right? Spades. And then he caught another one in California. California, I believe he beat it, got some time, so I don't know, whatever it is, he did something with it. So when they let him out of California federal, they let him go home confinement in Utah, right? Yeah. As he's on home confinement in Utah for like 2 years, they put him on investigation for a script case where they says he's calling in, posing as a doctor, getting killed. Okay. When they did the raid, they find another gun. Now he's on home confinement fighting the Louisiana gun case, right? So they just said they ran the second gun Spades as well, which I would have thought might have bumped up his custody level, whatever, right? But they saying they gave him 27 months. So I thought, well, maybe they gave him home confinement credit, but then they telling me you don't get home confinement credit because Reggie Wright was on home confinement, but he went, they didn't give him none. No, you don't get credit for that. They come out of the home confinement, you don't get credit. So if the second gun they charging feds, and I'm speaking state because I don't know the feds, do they run that concurrent or with that? It's 27 months, is that? They can, but they can run it wild as well. You know what I'm saying? So the gun case in Louisiana, feds. When he caught, yeah, it's feds. So when he caught the second case in Utah, he's in violation of their bond in Louisiana. Mm-hmm. So they could have revoked his bond and locked him up in Louisiana. They did that. Okay. And then he kept going to court, and they ran the second gun feds, not state. Right. But they gave him 27 months. So and that they could have consolidated both cases. Or they could have gave him 27 months on one and something on the other one. Gotcha. So they could have ran a while. So it's probable that the time makes sense. Yeah, they ain't giving out too much time for gun case unless there's violence attached to it. You know what I'm saying? Or unless you got drugs coupled with it, then it becomes carrying the gun during the drug trafficking. Well, let me ask you this: is prescriptions considered drugs? No, because you have them together. See, that was a whole separate incident. Well, the gun was in the house and the script was in the house. Yeah, but he didn't have any actual drugs. Just prescription medication drugs, right? No, like cocaine. Yeah, nah, that prescription shit ain't nothing. That was my last case to pills. That shit ain't nothing. They charge that shit ain't got no guideline. They charge you. They can do a conversion for the pills and charge you for marijuana. They don't even charge you for the actual pills. So it's a good chance. The 27 months makes sense. Like no foul play. It don't gotta be no foul play to get that.
Not for that.
Now, babe, I asked you to reach out. I'm asking a wild question. I don't know if I should ask this or not, but hey, shit, I gotta ask. I know I asked you to reach out to Supreme in there. And
Okay, I'm gonna call you on that too.
And I asked you about a certain individual, and I know how close you and that guy is, to see what his thoughts was on Bibby. What came back?
They say Bibby no good. Yeah, they say Bibby no good. That's what they told me, dog. You know what I'm saying? But let me get confirmation, because I ain't asked Cream directly.
So where did that come from?
From niggas and queens.
Okay, yeah, we know what they say. I need you to reach the Cream Street, bro.
He just called me. It just moved into Beaumont, so they don't like that right there. So when he called me back, I'm asking. But to my understanding, they be trying to say like that. They didn't inform us since.
But I need you to get that from Cream. Get that from Cream.
Gotcha.
Let me know.
So what I'm saying, they saying
Queens is, that's what a lot of people be saying, what you saying, but at the end of the day, I know Cream would know. So, you know, I don't know if he is hating on these niggas is, you know, I don't know. So, but I know I'll be able to do that, but yeah. So I know I'm gonna find out. Yeah, I'm gonna find out. I'll do that for you. Okay, so all right. Yeah, I know we home, right? You know, set that up and we can do something.
That's a story, but you need to look into. Ain't nobody reached out to him like that, as far as I know.
Well, I'm gonna follow behind you today. All right.
Then you know, the thing is too, Cream ain't fucking with her no more. It's hands off. He said, nigga, whatever, go.
Oh, so we can come to the table with something.
Yeah, he said he ain't fucking with it. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna talk to you when I get back. Luke's again, right? All right, look. That's love. We can get to that. The Cream story. Say it's exclusive right here. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, I thought I connected you with Lil Supreme. You know I be fucking with Lil Supreme too.
No. You talk to the daddy.
You're the daddy? Okay.
Yeah,
I got you.
That's your enemy.
I like Supreme. He was cool.
No, you didn't know who that was?
I know exactly who that was. That's like you. I know who that was. Now me and Faye cool now, though. Me and Faye cool now.
On border czar Kamala Harris's watch, violent crime is skyrocketing, and thousands of foreign criminals are entering. Tell Kamala Harris to uphold her oath, protect Americans.
Good morning, everybody. We are here to discuss the exclusive you see. So, any questions?
Okay.
The very night y'all started beefing behind that night.
Yeah.
Oh, we got who behind that night.
Oh, okay. Nah, I knew who that was.
Peter Rock was doing all the crazy shit. By the way, Peter Rock called me. What was that, Luke? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he said he get short. He almost hit the door.
Yeah, I heard it was like 2025, 2026, right?
Yeah, he almost hit the door. Late 25. Yeah, late 25.
Okay.
Luke, you heard that? Supreme ain't doing the business with Herb.
Yeah, so yeah, that's good money right there.
We might need to get that.
Shit, Herb worse off than me right now.
What you mean? I seen him walking.
Yeah, he walking, but he looking bad though. Herb ain't out there like that right now. He had that stroke.
Right?
He had a stroke, yeah.
Is he still in the facility or he at home?
No, he walking like he said. He trying to get back right.
Did he talk?
I ain't talked to him. I talked to Chris. I can get to Chris.
Y'all think if he can talk?
Chris out there with Luke. They out there together.
Okay. I think if he can talk,
Chris cool. He'll fuck with us.
He will be. Yeah. But listen, so that was my man Big Faith man saying he will talk to Supreme now. He said what Queens is saying, he ain't double checked with Supreme yet about about.
But Gully told me that yesterday too, that Biggie was no good.
Well, the streets of Queens been saying it, but if you got a side that ain't saying it. But I know he talks directly to Supreme, so you know he gonna. You see, Supreme just called and they just moved him from somewhere to Beaumont, somewhere to somewhere. I don't know where yet, but he talks to him directly, and we're gonna definitely get to the bottom of that. You know, it's a lot of politics on this floor, Bruce. Between us, Reg, me, you, Six. You got goddamn no jumper crew here. My man Prince, who's helping us with the exposure on the research side. I'm letting y'all know out there, get ready.
Like the bullshit.
I'm part of a game now, Wack.
Huh?
I'm part of a game now, you know?
Marco, you do 20-day exposure? Huh?
Wack, I already banged one dude.
What would he say?
Huh?
Bang one dude, what?
One dude?
Yeah.
Shoot, Flacco.
That's police.
What is one dude? What is that?
12, man.
He said he banged the police. He banged 12. He police.
Oh, no. No, we ain't the police. Yo, where you get
Flacco bullshit. Hey, Flacco bullshit.
Already,
Yo, I've been seeing 4 extras. Is 4 extras part of the no jumper team?
Hey, listen, there's a potential show, man, with me and 4 extra coming.
Okay, that's good.
All right. I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I can see that. What happened to the other one, Sporty Face? Where he at? He on the street?
Oh, I'm not sure. But, is at my place to say, where he at. Well, yo, that's the whack. Yo, why they say the three freaky brothers trying to get Ray J the beat at the party?
You freezing up? What you say?
Oh no, they're talking about P. Diddy's son.
Yeah, they said P. Diddy's son is trying to fight Ray J at a Halloween party.
Well, here goes the thing, right, with Ray J. And I'm glad Reggie, he here. I keep telling y'all, we used to whoop Ray J ass. Ray J will fight. Reggie, you remember that time where everybody was naked?
Ray J, and he will pull out the name with you too. He will always have one. Since he was 14. That nigga's 14.
Yeah, he will fight. He's from Center View, he will fight and all that. He's this R&B dude, business dude. I think maybe Diddy, because Ray J been taken up with Diddy, but then he did the little news thing. Luke, you remember when he was saying, things are being taken, shit's getting took. Love, respect, butts are being took. And here goes the thing. He never said Diddy was taking butts. So why would the kids get mad? Are you insinuating?
You know why?
He about to go to jail with his son anyway. He about to go with his daddy anyway.
Hey.
One of them about to go with his daddy.
What you mean by that, Ray?
And he going to jail. He will be in jail within. I will bet y'all anything. Anybody on here, I'll take that $50,000 bet with you, Lou. He'll be in jail by no. He'll be in there.
Which one?
The dark one. His only son. Yeah. His only son. The other boy is Wolf. The other boy is Wolf's son.
Yo, his only son is wild, Reggie. That's wild, Reggie.
What boy is Wolf's son?
Hey, that ain't cool. I don't like talking about people's kids.
We already say it because the only one that look like you.
Yo, what boy is Wolf's son, bro?
Justin, man, Justin.
The one that played football, right?
Justin.
What case right now?
Like,
oh, you talking about
the one by Misa.
Yeah. Right, like you being sued like a rape.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, they got enough problems. They don't need to be fighting with Reggie Wright.
I know this. He better leave Ray J alone because Ray J know a few of his secrets. Let's not forget we just did a show called The Girls Club with 12 transgenders in the house. I heard some things. I wouldn't leave on Ray J alone.
Wait, who Justin Combs be fucking trans?
Yo, listen, he better leave Ray J alone. Just leave him alone, cause did they start fighting? Like, what was it?
Now they try to attack him though.
They tried to rush you?
Yeah.
Where,
That's Ray J out there being nice. He need to stop hanging with Young Buck and now get his squad back with him.
Ray J. No. Listen now. Everybody been calling me, and you know until you call me, I feel like there's no big deal. Alright? So I'm talking to the exposure homies. They talking about the Combs is trying to rush you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? They tried to rush you in Miami?
In LA, nigga.
Where?
Well, you know I'm not gonna call y'all because it's gonna go somewhere else, and I'm like, they have it at the club, dog.
What, dog? You didn't have Donut there with you?
Nobody did.
So how many of them was it? 2, 3, what?
No, like 8.
Also with them at 8, and they tried to rush you for real.
Yeah, but don't put this up, man.
Nah, it's going out. It's going out, dog. Like, up to this now. So my question to you is, can I put the other stuff out that we've been knowing about?
They too loud like that. Like I moved away from like,
huh?
I tried to talk some sense into like what happened, but I just, I'm saying, let's see how Chris is.
Wait, what Chris?
Chris Brown, well, wait, don't put this shit online.
Nah, it's this. I don't fuck them niggas. It's going up. It's already online. It's online. The niggas tried to rush you, and you ain't told me shit. It's everywhere, nigga. It's everywhere. That the niggas tried to rush you. They said they put their hands on you. I just said the little homie gonna squabble up. I thought it was just one. Now you telling me them and 8 niggas. So it's over. Nah, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. All right, so I'm gonna call you when I get back tomorrow. I'm pulling more. All right. They tried to get the bill.
Yeah, but what they hot as fire bridge right now. Leave them niggas alone.
They don't give a fuck how hot they is.
They hot. They hot.
Nigga,
they hot.
If we run into you, act like it's 1995.
Yeah. They hot though.
Now you gonna try to rush a nigga 8 deep. That's crazy.
I mean, rushing nigga 8 deep, he should have got up out of there.
Knock it out.
He should have been knocked out.
Yo, look, that's crazy. That's crazy. And Ray J over there being sympathetic. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't leaving alone. And he know. So they say Chris Brown stopped. Well, Chris Brown did what he's supposed to do as a Paul Hill right. I keep telling niggas Chris Brown was racking up his points. You know what I'm saying? But he's pretty serious about what he's talking about. Another thing, I watched the Chris Brown said, y'all watch that?
Nah, I ain't seen it. I ain't seen the shit.
Yo, listen, I watched it 3 times. Okay, this is what I don't like about it. It's a 2-hour segment. At least 45 minutes of it is positive stuff. You know, they use it.
Election season is here. Remember, who you vote for is secret, but whether you vote is public information. After this election, your voting record will be updated, and your friends and family will be able to look up how often you vote. So vote on or by Tuesday, November 5th.
Chris Brown stuff, his interviews, how he came up as a kid and all this. And then you had these chicks that come in and say, Chris Brown raped me, Chris Brown assaulted me, and they tell all these stories, then they flashing these signs, 7 out of 10 women this, or every 10 years this, or women battered women this. But after they tell all the stories, each female, at the end of it, with no voice, the letters go up and says, after thorough investigation, nothing was there, no charges was brought. So if you get up and go to the bathroom in the middle of watching it and come back you gonna see Chris Brown get that. Like, only two they showed that was credible was Rihanna, we all know about, and Karuchi, which was a restraining order situation, right? They got women in Vegas, women over here, Miami, women at his mansion, but everyone says after thorough investigation, there was nothing there. It's like they tried to peek at it. I mean, R. Kelly. They did this to R. Kelly. It was all R. Kelly. It was old. They brought it back. And when they brought it back, it steamrolled into something else. But this one in particular, you even had a lady say, Jimmy did the famous, the BET Michael Jackson trip. They had blackballed him. Remember, they blackballed him. They was putting him on radio. What's the brother that was running BET back then? I forget his name all the time.
The one that lived in out there by the rivers.
Yeah. Forget his name. But he
Yeah.
got him in there. He let Chris, but I thought they were gonna let us. They let Chris Brown do it. Chris Brown got emotional while doing it. You got the chick saying, look at him. He just utilized this opportunity to cry in front of the people. This is fake. Right? You know, I don't think this thing is gonna hurt Chris Brown. I think really it's a look at his growth. It shows where he come from, where he's been through, where he at. So everybody, I advise everybody go watch it. It's not really going. It's a negative light. They try this, but if you watch it and pay attention to it, you will see that they're really just trying to attack the young. I ain't gonna call it the young. Attack the man. They got children. Nobody's taking any of that into consideration. If you have something real to stand on, or real to talk about, or some real facts, cool. But why talk about all these things loud? And then at the end of it, put the words up that
you must have made somebody mad. You must have made somebody mad.
He had to, because they can use it for the rest.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we under attack out here, bro. We under attack. Did you guys think Brick Baby will remain to be a no jump? Primo? Yeah, of course. Flacco? They go? Flacco, what you think, man?
Look, so one, I do think Brick is going to stay at a jumper. But, like, you did say something now where you said something about like a $50,000 or $10,000 got taken. Now, I'll be real. That's probably the only thing that I can see Adam being like upset about, right? Because Adam loves his money, but like, you know, like outside of that.
You put the ID post up, Lou. That was on you, the bail. Was the bail real that he called Adam for or not?
No, he called Adam to pay the bill. Adam sent the money to his people, but there was no bail.
Hey, man. Hey, listen.
Reggie, wasn't the bail that did you find out those Reggie?
Like I said, give me like 3 or 4 days to get the paperwork. But like I said, all I got to confirm today is that he was arrested for 11-358, which is possession of a controlled substance. That could be cocaine. That could be perks. It could be anything other than PCP or weed. Yeah. And the guy named for BET you're talking about was Stephen Hill. What?
Stephen Hill. Shout out Stephen Hill.
Yeah.
Good dude. Helped a lot of us. You know, definitely showed me a lot of love. Used to call us a day ahead of time to do a 160 apartment Ray Day surprise pop up. You know what I mean? Paid as well. Shout out to Stephen Hill. Ray, this stuff is everywhere on the internet, bro. What is he talking about? Did nobody know about this? What are you talking about?
Maybe you had been on the internet all day or something.
Hey, Flacco.
Y'all lose up.
So you telling me that if somebody took 10,000 from you based on a lie, you wouldn't be mad? You wouldn't fire them?
Look, I would definitely be mad, but we have to hear from Brick Baby, right? Because like I know that White asked him while one acting his live stream or some live stream about the bill flood. Like that ain't go nowhere, right? So
ask Adam, we get to the source, because Brick Baby is known to be a liar. He lies so much.
Right?
What? So Flacco, ask Adam.
Huh?
Ask Adam. Text Adam. Say, didn't you give money to Brick Baby people for Brick to get out of jail? Ask them.
Brick said that Adam paid the bill, but he said that he paid it directly towards the building, right?
No. He gave it to Brick for Baby people.
Where's the bail bond release papers?
You got StreamYard? StreamYard. Well, I got you on speaker. Listen, I got the homie Z Money on from the rack. Now, we've been seeing you speak against some about Brick Baby, right? You see you're a little upset, and I think I know why. But what is it? What he done did? What's happening?
Yeah, man. Me and Dirk and them was in Austin, Texas, 2015, riding around looking for some money type shit. Yeah, some crazy ass shit, but shit that, you know, that I don't know, I couldn't say it was true or not, but shit type of nigga that's bringing up old shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Whatever you know, I ain't really, I don't do the goofy, bro.
Yeah, so when you see him, you're gonna have a conversation with him.
For sure.
We gonna try to
when I see it, we can do his work, and we go in the back like that. And put the camera there and do like
it's his money. Yeah, he felt like Dirk. I mean, Rick saying that, I kind of like a response stuff. So why talk about it? But it's true though, because I don't feel like
you gotta ask, is it true?
Cause bro, I heard OTF almost killed you, so is it true?
What he's saying is that
niggas kill me. Hey, look, don't you know I'm a real Chicago nigga, my nigga? I'm in Chicago every day. Like, for real. Like, look,
yeah, but is it true?
You know what I'm saying? If something would have happened, we could have went there.
So they said with y'all beefing back in 8 years ago.
No, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know, we weren't beefing, but you know, some little street shit happened. You know what I'm saying? But we weren't beefing, though. You know what I'm saying?
So he said it wasn't enough for him to be. First of all, I don't believe Dirk gonna be riding around with Brick Baby living with nobody.
And then look, you know, Dirk, a lot of niggas in Dirk camp I fuck with. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people in Dirk camp. Once they seen that video, like, man, dude, a goofy, bro. Like, man, all that dude try to get through, bro. Really the way he tried to go. He saying shit that ain't even true. I'm like, man, look. But you know, they called me because they're like, look, we know what type of nigga you is. And if it was another nigga saying, hey, look, and we was running around looking for a nigga he didn't know, that'll make it there spark shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what? I see what he's saying. He's saying is everybody don't even know if that was going on. So by him saying it today, look, you find out a nigga was riding around looking for you.
I'm about to go look at it and spray his mama house up so he's come back looking for it.
Yeah. So, now I see what he's saying. So he said they had a little spat, but it wasn't nothing like that.
Okay. Sure. You know, it's that, you know, let's get that energy. Because, you know, her father and my father like the real big guys in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's enough said right there. At the end of the day, they ain't gonna lie. That's how to do that.
Exactly.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. We're going to have to bring you in, sit you down. Let's put something together.
Let's do it, man. All right.
That's what little busters do, bro. They cause little bullshit, be hiding somewhere, just causing drama, just lying, goofy shit, bro. That's what the homies is only right now, bro. A little buster shit he's doing.
But look at this, like, I mean, Luz, let's say you didn't know, and motherfucker like this was riding around looking for Luz Caddy. Like, what? You know what I'm saying?
I'm on full court dribbling.
Yeah,
up the
so on the other side, Dirk them that Z Money though, like, bro, we don't know what he's talking about, bro. Like, don't even listen to it. So Z Money, he kind of felt like he said he want to shoot a fair, and then if they want to get a few, they can hit him. I don't know, man. I think Brick needs to, I don't know, man. Is he saving? What you think?
He might need to take his phone. That's it.
You know, I got cash. Why? You know?
Hey, because I'm just waiting till you feel me put my little information out, you know?
Yeah, bro. I appreciate you. I'm gonna be real though, homie. I appreciate you coming on here with some braids and shit. I used to have that shit on.
Hey, come on, you know we got the same name.
I used to have that shit, bro. You know, I don't know if you coming on here flexing on me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, just a little bit. You know, we got the same name. I gotta keep it coming steady. You hear me?
So listen, you been following everything?
Come on, man. You know I've been dropping shit day by day. The only thing, I'm gonna be real, what he needs to do is shut the fuck up. Bro, he talked too much. The thing with the truth is you can recite the truth 100 times over. When you lying, you get to pausing and thinking and I don't know. And
he did say he was in Atlanta, Houston. Where else he said he was at?
Florida,
Vegas. Shit. On Slaughter. Somewhere in Atlanta at a gay party, I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out Brick Baby. Luke, I ain't mad at him. You know, he can get his content. So
Hey, check this out though, Wax. Brick is a bad content creator. That's the crazy part. He just love the streets.
Nah, you know, I don't think Brick even. I don't think Brick out there in the streets like that. I don't. Not that he can't. I just don't think he is. Especially right now, so it looks to me like he got the feds getting lingered on him. He might be because Coach Spirit at number 4. Loose cannon around here lurking.
There's loose cannon around here on some boogeyman.
He lurking. He just took 10,000 for Adam. You don't never know if Adam gonna let the shooter go on.
Hey, well, let me tell you about that. Let me tell you about that, right? Let me tell you how I feel about that. It ain't even that he got over for the 10 bands, right? It ain't that. It's that he fucked over a good nigga in his corner. That's the problem. That's what that is. And you don't play with nobody about going to jail and playing with your freedom. That's weird.
No, wait. Cash though, well, to get a book. We don't know yet for a fact that Brick stole the money, right? So like,
all right, let me.
Until we know for a fact, we can't say someone else, Brick. We can't say anybody.
Well, that's true, but Flacco, you know you want to clean up Brick Baby franchise.
Hold on. One of our explosive research team, 334 area code, the feds just raided Rap-A-Lot Records offices and residents throughout Houston and islands in Belize tied to hip-hop mogul James Prince.
Wow. That's crazy. I don't know what be wrong with these dudes, bro. These dudes got all this money and still tied into stupid shit. I don't get it. Like, you made it already. Do what is you doing? You ain't no street nigga, so I don't understand why they get involved in themselves in street shit, illegal shit when you got the money already.
That's not true.
That's what I'm saying. These niggas be going backwards, bro. Niggas be trying to get the money to get the jits, so nigga ain't got it caught up in no cases and shit.
I disagree.
These niggas be trying to be something they never was when they was kids.
That's not true because the more money you get, the more problems you get. Me and White, we could be somewhere and just take the money, just walk in and niggas say something stupid. And
Yeah, that's defense stuff. Y'all not out doing stupid stuff, catching cases. I'm not talking about this nigga defending his honor. I'm talking about these niggas get involved in all kind of shit. They get raided, you know.
This is more money to go to war. They got more money to go to war now. What you
Listen, Flacco is not a street nigga, and Flacco getting so much shit.
Man, listen, man, I ain't broke the law in 9 years, bro. If I get $100 million, I won't even talk about that illegal.
Then why you speaking on street shit, man?
I didn't like that lifestyle growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Why you speaking on it?
That's what we're talking about.
No, why are you speaking on it? Not we.
Because that's what I just said, nigga. I said that why is that nigga living like that if he got all that money?
True.
That's what I'm saying. We live like that when we was younger.
But at the same time, if that's what I'm on, just because I got older don't mean my mental changed. Now
he's a dummy, man. That's on him. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. How a nigga don't change. How a nigga don't get the money. Because the only reason I was doing stuff illegal is I want the money. Once I got the money, it was no reason doing anything illegal no more.
No, but you don't do illegal stuff to get money.
Huh?
No, wait. Y'all missing the whole purpose. Niggas that have money don't do illegal stuff to get money. It just comes with problems. Right or wrong, Reggie?
All the niggas out there got money, nigga. We ain't got no indictments and pending cases, nigga. We straight. We did that shit. We was kids.
There's a lot of dudes all working backwards, though. I think we can understand that a lot of dudes do work backwards. But unfortunately, sometimes you do need that element around you, though, especially in this hip hop world, though. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine going in the clubs and stuff like that back when I was out there doing stuff, and then have niggas like Kakita Rock or Wack or Blue Rider or Bud Train down with me. I would have felt uncomfortable. We would have got stripped down like these niggas be getting stripped down when they come out here now. You know?
You don't have to participate in nothing. The nigga with the money is supposed to be straight. The nigga with the money ain't supposed to have nothing.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I got you. But you still got to have that element around you.
Don't get him going. He's still a work in progress, bro. You know this. He's still a work in progress. I'm hoping in the next 6 months, at least he called me now. In 6 months, he's a work in progress, bro. Especially when he got a catalytic converter on his bike. I need to remove that so the steam just blow through. Cause as soon as that any type of pressure, he like, you know what I'm saying? You turn your back and he did it. I'm like, no.
You gotta have a little bit around you, though.
No.
Hey, Lou, question for you, Lou. Bro, who was the last rapper you robbed, man?
Flacco, you definitely the police.
You the police, Flacco.
Hey, Flacco, that nigga was fucking cold.
Flacco, I'm gonna tell you this, Flacco. I'm gonna let you in. I'm gonna play police with you, Flacco. I'm gonna tell you who the next motherfucker you gonna rap.
Cool.
You.
Hey, listen, man. Hey.
We're gonna bring your shit back up.
Hey. Listen, man.
Hey, I know 6 rappers.
I put Wack 100 this, bro.
6 rappers with the Jonas, bro.
Wack 100 is one of the few LA niggas I fear. So listen, it don't even need to be a robbery, bro. I will pay your nigga money. Listen. Yeah, that's a fact. Here, right. Listen. No. What I fear Wack because Wack 100 can outthink me. And there's very few niggas who can outthink me. So like, listen, I don't fear gangster shit. I fear a nigga who I know can lead me to my downfall without touching me.
Yo, Reggie, 6 rappers went to jail this month?
Damn.
I'm talking about, we talking about Jay Prince getting arrested. We talking about Diddy. We talking about your boy, 6ix9ine. We talking about Lil Durk. Like two more other people that went this week. But your boy about to get out. That boy in Atlanta about to get out. He gonna be out by next week, y'all. Gonna be out by next week.
I don't know, bro.
I thought they trying to get a plea deal.
That's what I'm shit. That's gonna be time served.
There goes the thing, Reggie. They found the captain inside him in his walls at the time of arrest that they never included in the state case. So I was waiting.
Has it been over 3 years? No. What's the statute on that? 600?
Yeah.
And a gun, 3?
3 votes on the silence in the state.
That's why they sounded like Cuz know the Lord.
I don't know what's going on.
It's 3 years. So
He didn't know about the gun cases. I want you to do a statement about carrying guns.
No, if I do a segment on it.
No, he talked about carrying guns and stuff. I'll watch a segment.
All these are innocent shit.
Yeah, that's what I saw you do. I saw you do a segment about that.
See, when I do a segment on it, I'm looking at right there, basically.
Yeah.
It don't really stick to me because I'm not in that lane no more.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I saw you do a segment. That's why I knew you knew about the gun laws. That's all. Yeah.
So earlier, Prince right here, this something says, why take over in possession of a machine gun in possession of a firearm in commission of a felony? What are they waiting on? No disposition on those charges. I said, what's the statute of limitation on it? That it could pass up the things with the hard play for different they did. Since statute was 3 years without any RICO action.
3 years.
This is part of the RICO has no statute. As long as it's a continuous function, they go 16. So in this situation, it's 3 years. So I responded and said, they're hoping that 3 years, which is next year. So right now, it's the perfect time to force them to a deal.